like one of the most badass lines from anything I've ever seen. It was wild.
Do you know what the line was?
Yeah.
Can't spoil it for us though, because we're gonna read One Piece, right, Martin?
I know. I'm so planning on it.
I mean, you already know what it is, Martin.
I know what it is.
So
What?
awesome.
No, the fact that he said I knew what it is made me realize what he was talking about.
So, all right. So there's a dude that wants to be the strongest swordsman ever. You got that? They're in a restaurant and they find the strongest swordsman ever. And the dude that wants to be it one is like, yo, let's fight. And the strongest swordsman ever is like, yeah, okay, but I'm gonna fight you with like a 2-inch long toy dagger. And this other dude is using like 3 swords at once and they're fighting. And he's being like the dude that wants to be strongest swordsman ever is being floored. And he gets like shoved on the ground, but then the dude is like, you know what? I can respect your ambition. I'll kill you with my real sword. Pulls out his real sword to kill him. Like his like other dude's back is to him. But then like right as he's about to get hit, he turns around and just like spreads his arm out like he's gonna take it from the front. And the dude's like, why are you doing that? And he's like, because scars in the back are a swordsman's worst shame. And he's like, damn, dude, I'll spare you. And only like really terribly wounds him and doesn't completely kill him. It was awesome.
All right. Hi, Steven.
Wait, you were alive during that awful, no good, very bad explanation?
Hey, it was a fine explanation. I just didn't care.
That's fair.
And yes, I was about to say that I hit the green button and then I got explained.
Oh yeah, I know.
Here's an interesting prospect. Ivan, I know you've been talking about seeing if Kirito really can deflect bullets by taking a Kirito figure to the range and testing it out. But I have a second test subject that may warrant that same kind of treatment. Some Samadare training, if you will.
I think that is.
Testing out Samadare, if you will.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to have it with him, but that is just a lack of preparation on his part.
We could shoot him and then I could slay him with Samadare, but from the back because he deserves the worst shame.
No, I was just looking through the Steins Gate catalog, and I just found that, and I'm like, wait, hold on, isn't that crazy?
Isn't Lukaku like the one thing that's supposed to be like better in Zero? If Cairo's meme that he sent has anything to do with anything? Because I thought like.
I mean, if we ever go back to World War III timeline, because it matters.
God forbid.
And we see Lukaku. I mean, probably. But it also won't matter because different world line. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Alright, well. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh yeah.
Man, it scares me that it opens a command prompt every time I try and open the game.
My old computer, like my first laptop, whenever I would turn it on, like command prompt window would open and then it would log me out. And it would log me out until I could like close that command prompt window in the split second I had before it logged me out.
What?
So like I had to like speed run closing the command prompt window like as soon as I turned on my computer.
Hold on, maybe Steins Gate Zero is just like a malware thing to let Daru hack into your computer, bro.
That would excuse its failings as in a as a game.
That'd be really funny.
It's
if
like
they,
Crunker, dude.
like,
Crunker's
made
a
an AI.
Bitcoin miner. I love that. Is that true?
I mean, listen.
Probably.
If you open up a task manager while running Crunker through Steam, it uses a lot of your PC's resources for such a
It's like cooking,
low
Mama.
poly game.
Yeah, but it's been around since like longer than like Bitcoin mining was something that people actually did.
Wait, I'm talking about like the Steam version.
Yeah.
Alright, so recap. Last time, back to main world, Suzuo pulled a gun. Oh, yeah, and Fubuki, I almost called her Fuka, was on the nerve gear because she's being experimented on as well, like with the other people that have Steins Gate disease. Because that's a tangible thing, I guess. And instead of living the entire month, she experienced it as like waking dreams or something.
No, I think it's the same as how Okabe experiences it. They're just excusing it as dreams because
Oh, really? So she was asleep for a month?
no, neither was Okabe. Like I think their body was just kind of on autopilot.
Oh. So both of
Right.
them don't remember anything from the life they led for that past month?
But hasn't like a Fubuki been talking about being bored there?
Yes.
Like, oh, I'm sick of
Actually,
being
yeah.
there.
So,
Maybe not. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I got the Steins Gate disease.
I don't know. I don't know
Delta
that
variant.
I don't know that this game is as I don't know if it's important to remember how this game works mechanically because I don't think it cares very much. All I'm saying is Eskedit is going to be a secret bad guy. It's going to happen.
Okay, Adam.
I mean, he did already say that, so.
I mean,
Me?
yeah.
No, I get it. You remember when they like something.
No.
It was like
Oh,
It was me.
It was me. I hope he says like in the dialogue it was me. Just so you can reprise that line. I don't know. Oh, this is quick lids. Give me
Yeah,
the,
that's a quick saves, bro.
give me the normal saves.
I mean, you can go back to the beginning of the game just to see Moaka again, because apparently all the
Oh.
characters I get to like could just get shafted immediately. That's the.
What do
I
you
don't know.
mean? What? No, Maho's been there and Karisu's on your phone. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate that.
I mean, Maho is just kind of diet Karisu. There's nothing wrong with her.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Up to you to decide which one's which, but
I mean, she doesn't suck, but she's emblematic of what does suck.
Yeah, I mean, if she was a character in a normal Steins Gate game, I'd probably like her.
also, yeah, no, Maho did get shafted because there's no merchandise of her either. It's only Karisu.
We'll go figure.
Like-
People like Karisu.
It's like when you be looking for Danmachi figures, but there's only Hestia and Ayaz.
And that's it. No one else.
Oh, not the cute waitress chick. That's not that important.
Nope, no one
Literally
else.
No one.
Does not exist.
Oh, okay.
It's just like 5 different versions of Hestia, which is like, okay, all right.
Of which, like, collectively, me and Lucas own 4.
Yeah, I know. She's just Diet Karisu. It's like Diet Dr. Pepper. Who cares? Anyway. Oh. I guess we can answer this or not answer it.
Who was he calling? Karisu?
Amadeus.
Karisu.
You know what? Fuck Karisu. Fuck Batman. It's from Karisu. Maho looked troubled. I didn't want Karisu hearing this either. I didn't know what to do. And
I hope we don't have a choice.
then I remembered. The Warline War had spent a month during wartime. I remember that Amadeus Karisu was being used by the military there.
What?
What? What? Really? What do you mean used? I still didn't know what that meant. I stared at my phone screen. Should I answer it or should I talk to Daru first? You like my ringtone, Daru?
It's kind of repetitive.
You're telling me I wake up to it every morning. I was really surprised. Sorry, that's you.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was really surprised to see that you two know each other, though. Why would I be surprised? Why would you be surprised that I know Maho?
Well,
Also, I don't know if I can call it that.
probably not.
Probably. I wasn't sure what to say when I saw you two together at May Queen.
How about hi?
Nah. Well, I figured it out quick, though. You both know Karisu. But, Maho, you said you weren't going to tell Agobe about this. Did you change your mind? It'd be more accurate to say he figured it out himself. Oh, I see.
Daru nodded and grabbed some snacks off the table to gobble down. I put the smartphone in my pocket, after being satisfied with the ringtone. For now I need to focus on talking to Daru. Maho, move. I want to get his whole frame.
Nah, it's fine. So what do you want to talk about?
Your right shoulder. Maho, move. You know what I wanted to talk about. I'm here with Hiajo. Show me the laptop and hard drive that Kurisu left behind.
Did you figure out the password?
I have no idea.
Well, what do you mean?
I have no idea! There is the reference more obvious now. I'm trying to tell you one simple thing. Stop trying to analyze that laptop right now. There may be there may be something lurking within it so terrible that it will plunge the entire world into chaos. Oh, feeling that, or saying that felt good. Hey, are you listening?
Get a grip, dude.
He said Chinibia.
So you're one of...
Oh.
So you're one of those, huh?
No, I'm being serious. It isn't about Hoing Kyoma, world's sexiest man.
Yeah, get a grip, dude.
I have a grip. I slammed my hand down on the table. Look, I'm grabbing the table right now. The shock was enough to cause one of the empty cans on the table to fall to the floor. Listen to me, okay? This involves... Suzuha.
Ew, I couldn't hear you.
Suzuha.
Who, huh?
You know what job is, right?
I don't know what that acronym means. I'm not a 4chaner or Japanese.
KWSK, and that's slang shortening of Kuwashiku, or give me details. Used when you want more information about something.
Nakabachi's paper. That was enough for Daru to understand.
Seriously? Seriously?
I've been serious the whole time.
Seriously.
Versurus.
Seriously.
This is a very Surus game.
I see. Well, I more or less assumed that was the case.
Kind of looks like the deer's chick. Oh, never mind. Daru didn't say another word. He opened a locked, fire-resistant case that was sitting on one of the racks. There was a laptop and a hard drive hidden within. I guess it overheats. That's it. The laptop was a deep red Japanese model with a 12-inch LCD screen.
12 inches? That's small as hell, dude.
It matches her tie. Oh, did you guys know the world's longest ruler is 12 inches long?
Yeah.
What's a meter stick then?
A meter
Or
stick?
a yardstick?
A yard long. The hard drive was...
What about my 15-inch ruler?
There's no such a thing. The hard drive was American from a brand known for equipping its devices with shock-resistant rubber cases. The laptop and hard drive that Kurisu left behind.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
Yeah, future reference. Oh, just to double check, you weren't able to break the security, right?
Well, you know how it is. No hacker can get through my software.
Don't do anything else with it.
Well, I've been paid already, though.
He looked apologetically towards Maho. She was glaring at me.
I asked before, but what exactly were you hiding when it comes to Karisu?
Trying to learn the truth isn't always the answer.
But that's what you think. You don't even give me the information I need to make that choice.
It's dangerous. You know you were just attacked, right?
Well, I don't want to be a coward who just hides behind her knight in shiny armor. And that's Daru, by the way. I'm a scientist. I don't want to give up on trying to research the truth, no matter how dangerous that may be.
Yeah, but Daru's a really good shield. Like, you hide behind him, it's like hiding behind 3 people. You just don't understand.
If Lisa were here, she'd probably say the same thing, wouldn't she?
Do you think that he's like buoyant enough to bounce bullets back?
If anyone in the cast is, it's probably him.
I mean, we've seen Daru getting shot. We've only seen him getting shot at.
Yeah, well, maybe that's why we've never seen him get shot. I was start-laid. Maho was right. Daru would block bullets. I remembered having the same conversation with Karisu. It was when we were looking into Col0n, I think. Probably.
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 You're gonna have to tell her, man.
Yeah, you have to Daru.
Maho doesn't look like anything you say is gonna convince her. Yeah, it's not, because I'm... and it's probably more dangerous to be involved and not know what the deal is, right?
Oh. So the bullets, like, Daru was getting drone striked, but the bullets, like, bounced off him at an angle, like a laser beam off a mirror in, like, a movie, and then hit, Yuki. Tragedy.
Do you think that they, like, so right now they're talking about what the deal is. So are they talking about the deal about airplane food?
I did it! Okabe, I found the deal with airline food!
Isn't, like, cabin pressure or whatever? Isn't there, like, a scientific answer to the question, what's the deal with airline food?
I probably just need to make it on a really low budget.
No, like, I think Vsauce made a video about it, of all things, where, like, yeah, something about the cabin pressure makes it so that your taste buds are less sensitive, and therefore food tastes, you can't taste food as well. Also microwaves, but, you know.
Yeah, I mean, not exactly gourmet stuff being served up there anyway, so it's double that. Anyway. Oh, did you say this already?
Yeah,
So-
the deal. Only if what you're saying is true, though.
Daru had a point. At this rate, Maho could very well get herself in deep trouble without realizing what she'd done. Just the fact she was carrying Karisu's belongings made her a part of the Third World War, but she had no idea. That computer wasn't just something to remember an old friend by anymore. It was at the center of an international power struggle, because this game is insane. Russian-speaking arsonists had forced their way into Karisu's home in America. Afterwards, mysterious men claiming to be in the FBI had searched Dr. Eskedet's lab. Although I think that was for tax reasons. This whole thing was on the verge of exploding. And people like me were nothing in the face of a war between nations. It'll mean telling her about Suzuha. Are you okay with that, Daru?
Yeah, we don't have a choice, do we?
Don't we?
I mean, do we?
Don't we?
I mean, that's why I'm asking you.
I don't know what's going on, man. I wasn't even here for the past month. I turned back towards Maho. Hiyajo, can you promise me one thing? You're a scientist and, I believe, a very logical person. Is this buttering you up working?
No.
Damn it. Don't let your emotions lead you into doing something stupid. Don't do anything rash. They hurt and rub against your skin. Don't be like I once was. What I'm about to tell you is hard to believe. You may think it's impossible, but it's true, so...
I guess that's the point. What is it you want me to...
But I just want you to understand before I begin, okay?
He's gonna give him like the whole like Twilight Zone like starting narration.
I wish I knew it off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was like, when he was giving whatever, but I think it might be impossible to believe. I was like, damn, I wish I knew that. 'cause
A
that's what
doorway
sounds-
between dimensions. Somewhere in between sound and mind. I don't know, between mind and matter. I don't know, it's cool. This explanation was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. They put ninja in it. Ninja's like a guy that you can unlock in Raid Shadow Legends. Did you know that?
There's also a guy that
Yeah.
played Fallout 76 with Rick and Morty logic.
Of which they tried to scrub from the internet because it was too funny.
It was too funny.
In the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of a man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of it is an area which we call Karisu's laptop. Also, I think he does like slightly different ones. Either that or I'm thinking of the scary door parody from Futurama. Why would I trust you? You're Hitler. Sorry. Don't get any ideas about saving Makise Karisu, age 18, etc. Rest in peace.
What? I never even heard of that copy pasta.
What? No, then you're not ready.
What doesn't exist in this world line?
You're not ready.
No.
Her mouth hung open like she didn't understand. Why does the H look like that?
Where? What
the,
H?
The H and she. Is that? Oh, that's on my screen. Sorry, there's a little blotch on it.
Your fault.
Yeah. Her mouth hung open like she didn't understand what she just heard.
Let's save Karisu.
Oh, and sorry, yeah, the ninja guy in Raid Shadow Legends has like a tragic backstory where he's an orphan and his parents were killed and he became like an actual ninja. And he has like he glows with blue energy power. It's crazy.
I mean, that's almost as good as the Ninja Sword Art Online book.
Oh, almost. I haven't read that. I want to real bad.
I don't know if Volume 2 is ever going to come out, bro.
I hope they get to Volume 4. They'd probably clean up their act by then.
Hopefully.
And make it just a pretty genius, heartfelt story.
Yeah.
If you can't promise that, I won't tell you anything. So what'll it be? Will you learn the Makise Kuriku copy pasta by heart?
Wait, hold on. I know the line, but I think somebody pirated the most dangerous game. A ninja. No, it's just a
it's called the most dangerous game.
Yeah.
Like the book, I think it's a short story.
Col0n, the most dangerous game, a graphic novel.
Like the one where it's like, man, the most dangerous game, and then he hunts the guy after he gets shipwrecked.
Yeah.
Did you know that in that short story, there's a guy named Ivan?
No.
It's the dude's the dude's Cossack hunter buddy. That's with the dude that helps him hunt the dude. His name is Ivan. It's funny.
I remember it being a small world. That was you.
Yeah, I know, it's wild.
Then you were in that book, and now you're here doing this with me? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's funny that Ninja named his book after that. It's neat.
Small world, man.
Small world, man.
Oh. Did you say this?
Well, does that mean that it's possible that we could save her? Maybe, possibly, somehow?
You may think so, but I'm telling you right now, there isn't.
Well, what did I just say? I can't give you any answer until I've been given the information I need to decide. Tell me everything.
You're short, your eyebrows are too thick, your nose looks weird. Oh. Anyway, I took a deep breath and began to tell her the story. I thought you wanted to hear everything. I told her about the time machine, about Suzwa, and about the Third World War. At that part, she couldn't stop laughing. About the relationship between Karisu and Dr. Nakabachi. And what was supposedly Dr. Nakabachi's theory was actually based off Karisu's writings. I told her that the original copy of Karisu's work might be hidden on her laptop or hard drive, and I told her that Russia and America might be fighting over it. And as for how Karisu died, I decided to skip that. Maho was silent the whole time I spoke, with a confused expression on her face. She looked like a girl who just graduated to middle school and who was staring at a string of equations on a blackboard like there were nothing she'd ever seen before. 3x plus 2 equals 5x minus 1. Your move, Maho. Her expression didn't change even when I finished, and she didn't give me the answer to that problem.
Well, because I didn't have a piece of paper to do the math on. You know, is this true? It's not made up.
I was asking Daru, not me.
Yeah.
Daru, yeah as in, yeah, it's true, or yeah as in, I made it up? You gotta be
Yeah.
more specific. You can't bring yourself to believe it?
That's not it. It's just so different from what I was expecting that I'm having a hard time processing it.
What were you expecting?
Well, I thought that might be about using Amadeus for military purposes.
You can hardly program a teenage girl onto that thing. There's no way you can use it for military purposes. God, you're dumb.
If they intend to put it inside of drones, so the drones can like walk themselves without having to like program the things they need to make the drones balance themselves, like put
Yeah,
it,
but
like
then-
fighter jet drones.
If you put like a person's consciousness in a drone, it's not gonna want to shoot people.
Tell that Kikuoka.
Okay. It's like Ender's Game. Okay, no, actually, it's nothing like Ender's Game. I'm sorry.
I don't even remember the plot of Ender's Game.
Ender's Game. The twist at the end. And by the way, spoilers for Ender's Game.
I watched the movie a long time ago, dude. Don't worry.
They gave terrible hand-to-hand combat advice in that. Anyway, like the one thing I know about that is don't grab people's wrists, and they told you to grab people's wrists. That's stupid. But the big twist of Ender's Game was like, it's the thing of like, oh, you guys are playing a game, it's a simulation, but oh no, it wasn't a simulation. They were actually killing all the aliens on the other planets, and they were helping the military general the whole time. What? Are you kidding me? Whoa, Nelly. That I'm sure you've heard the twist of that before.
Well, I mean, I remember reading Ender's Game and just not remembering the book at all.
Yeah, I don't know where the book and the movie, like, I don't know if they ended at the same spot or whatever, or if there was.
Ender's Game, the movie, was supposed to be split into a trilogy for no reason. But then never
I
giving
remember
it
it
past the
ends with
first
him
movie.
having like a baby alien and he flies off into space.
That sounds about right. I think the end of the first movie, I think, was him realize, or him, like, the twist of you're actually killing aliens the whole time. But that's like where the book starts picking up and getting good is when that happens, I think. I don't know.
Well, simulations the whole time, but just that final one was like real.
Oh yeah, I think
I think
so.
that was like that final one was like a real one. That's supposed to be like their final test or something.
Yeah, the
And
final
I
one.
found
in
out
the
they
movie.
actually just massacred a ton of aliens. And then
Mhm.
like the dude and like main character dude finds out that the aliens aren't actually all that bad.
Yeah,
And then he gets a baby alien, and then he goes riding off into the sunset, and that's how the movie ends.
that sounds a bit. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Military purposes. Oh, and by the way, that's the entire plot of Ender's Game. Anyway, back to the real story.
You know, Carissa spent a lot of time at the psychology,
Psychophysiology.
psychophysiology lab.
What's that? What the?
She said something. Sometimes. She said sometimes she'd be visited all by all people who looked like they didn't belong there at all.
Mayuri, what the hell is that? Whoa.
Fictional.
Psychophysiology lab, one of the labs at Victor Kandria University, while the Brain Science Institute attempts to understand the processes behind thought and memory by examining the systems used by the brain itself. The psychophysiology lab goals are more medical in nature. They develop new medical treatments by researching the biological and physical effects caused by the mind's working. The lab's research covers a wide range of areas, including perception, recognition, reflexes, learning, sleep, alcohol addiction, and schizophrenia.
I thought that said sleep, alcohol addiction.
Schizo.
Like it goes from recognition, reflexes,
Learning,
Schizophrenia.
sleep, alcohol addiction, schizophrenia.
I mean, it's a wide range.
It is a
wide range.
Oh, that's why Karisu is a 4chan
Wait, so
person,
who
'cause
doesn't belong
schizos.
there?
She was analyzing schizos.
Oh. Wait, so who doesn't belong in the psychophysiology lab? People that sleep belong there. People that have reflexes belong there. What?
They're talking
People
about
in
like CIA people.
CIA black suits.
Like her being like psyoped.
Well, she said that she thought they were from the Department of Defense.
Russia,
What?
the FBI, and now the United States Department of Defense? Mayuri, what the hell is the United States Department of Defense?
Department of Defense, the United States Department of Defense is also known as the Pentagon due to the shape of the building it's located in.
Yes.
Most high-level defense agents responsible for controlling the Army, Navy, and Air Force. I'm glad that we're having tips like these.
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna throw out a random prediction. We're gonna get a tip about 9/11. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
September 11th.
Also, hi,
It's a
Deca.
national tragedy, Adam. You shouldn't be laughing.
I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing at the idea that like they're gonna give me a tip about it in this anime video game.
It's a national tragedy.
Not for them,
It's
it ain't.
not funny.
What else was a tragedy?
What?
Titanic.
I thought the movie was pretty good. Tragedy is unfair.
We were just like laughing earlier today. Like, I know Jaden was like doing something when we were eating after the gym, and something about someone making a joke. I don't know if it was like just talking about the Titanic, it being like a tragedy, like it happened yesterday. Like it didn't happen over 100 years ago. It's like blah blah blah. Titanic, yeah, it was a real tragedy.
And it's so sad. What happened to those people?
There was enough room for Jack. Anyway.
It really was. Like even MythBusters proved it.
Russia.
You think they would have seen that episode?
Yeah, seriously. It happened 2 days ago, or no, yesterday.
They
Sorry.
tested it right after the Titanic crash.
They did that to test the MythBusters episode, and the MythBusters were wrong.
You did it. It's so sad.
Oh.
He tried, and then they both drowned.
All right, bye, Deca. Russia, the FBI, and now the United States Department of Defense. This was getting
Or the
even
DOD
more
for short.
suspicious. Can Amadeus kill someone?
I
How?
punched my microphone.
You know words like suspicious. It's fun.
Oh my God, Ivan!
Huh?
Drones!
Um, I'll get to that in a second. In One Piece, they say crewmate a lot. Ha 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 ha. But drones.
Martin.
For example, you could take the memories of a veteran pilot and copy them to use them to control drones.
Why would you do that? That's insane.
Honestly, my microphone stand broke.
Oh.
Because I hit it, it said suspicious. Now it's on the floor.
Oh, you're all fuzzy now.
Right. Because I put my microphone on the floor, lying sideways at my desk.
You like Daru? You're a bad judgy character. I'm just kidding. He's good in this game, but that's only because everyone else was knocked down 7 pegs. Oh, okay. Bye for real.
Have fun.
I had a hick burp.
How am I gonna? Okay, now I genuinely don't know what to do. How do I fix this? Because the mic is just broken now. It's like broken.
Like your microphone or your microphone stand?
The stand. Hold on. I can turn on a webcam and show.
Okay.
The leg that's normally the third leg on this tripod thing,
Third
broken.
leg.
It's gone.
Yeah. Dude, just duct tape it back on.
Right, could you show it one more time?
Yeah. You wanna see it for the people in the back?
Yeah, the crewmates at home.
Roommates at home. Oh,
Look
that's
at
very
this.
much-
This is
they're
crazy.
doing
Tape?
Yeah, but
that.
it's gonna
really brazy.
tape or something. I don't know, man. It's crazy. Oh, no, it's just Ivan. Gary.
Ivan's
Oh,
not
I'm-
scary.
Made an ad
Where?
on the stream. I don't know why.
Oh, I actually got an $111.96 payout from Twitch after doing this for like 2.5 years or whatever.
Wow,
Cool.
that's insane.
Yeah, it was neat.
Speaking of $100,
I don't know what to do with it because I want to put it back into the streaming and stuff, but I don't know what to do.
Buy.
I can buy Martin a new microphone stand.
Hold on. I know this scene mainly involves my characters, but I think we're gonna have to go on a bit of a break here. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I can hang
So,
out.
I'll BRB.
All right. I mean, we need your microphone to be. All right. What's up? Martin's mic stand broke.
One Piece Monkey the Luffy is cool.
The little like female text to speech read that. That was cool. It's like One Piece Monkey the Luffy is cool. I think it said Luffy though.
Monkey D. Luffy.
Is his middle name D?
Do you have a text to speech like option?
What?
Do you have a text to speech like thing for like channel points?
I wish I could do that, but no.
I think Joe has that.
Really?
Yeah. Just put it as Zoro though. Here, you can read this instead of text to speech.
Do you want me to? Not as cool as Zoro though. There you go. All right. Assuming Martin takes a while, what do we do in the meantime?
Drip Mung Sus Roblox.
Well, if he gets back really quick, I don't want to disappoint people again by saying I'm about to do Roblox Among Us, but let me get on my Roblox account. We're doing it.
Alright guys. Drip Mung Sus.
Oh, I have a really good Roblox character.
Mine's like all black.
Mine is just a complete mess of pre-built parts and the community workshop for this game. Yeah, dude, we're playing Roblox. Hop on right now. I thought never gonna play that. I realized that this is a similar situation to when I said I was gonna do it, and I did say I was going to play Roblox Among Us, and I never did. So I have to at least play it once before I never play it again.
I'll send you a link for though, like it's like at the top of like my play history. I think this might be the one that we opened last time.
Oh yeah.
Do we already have each other friended?
We should. We were about to start. Like, you have Warrior Chaos Cow friended, right?
Warrior, I do.
Okay. What's your account name?
Like Willow Gaming, I think.
Oh, okay.
If you just join a game, I think I can join you somehow.
Okay. Then I should open that. And this would be the time to make sure that we all have each other friended on Roblox. So my account is that. It's all lowercase, it's all one word. It was one of my first ever usernames because it was like for Wizard 101 and you got to pick between 3 things.
Like my first usernames because my the name that my Xbox gave me was like had the word Willow in it. I know it was like and I was like some not English nonsense that I still remember. Willow Weird Mess 5 or something like that. But I kept the Willow after I changed my username and made it Willow Gaming because like it's like YouTube Willow Gaming, you know.
Yeah. Pedophile gaming. Race Car 80. I like Race Car 80. That's a good one. All right. Oh, and by the way, I don't think I had Roblox installed on my machine, so I'm downloading it now. I went ice skating with Steven and Brandon at one point, and there was this like I don't know 10-year-old kid. He was kind of a showboat, but like in a fun way.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what his name was, which is a shame because I did ask him. Mm-hmm. But he was a big Roblox fan, and we talked about Roblox for a little bit.
That's awesome.
So this is for
downloading. Want to show me want me to show you the rundown of my 3 new figures?
It's almost done downloading. So by the time I set it up so that you can do that, it'll be done.
And give you the rundown.
One second. It's like starting up right now.
Okay.
Zach or Nate? I think it was Nate. I think you're right. I can't believe you remember that and I don't. Oh, it's got music.
Better be Drip Among Us.
The music? No. It's pretty suspenseful here.
Some intense music.
Imagine right now we get rated by like the top Steins Gate 0 streamer or whatever. Oh!
Tell me when you're in.
Oh, I see you.
Can I change my thing?
How do I move?
What are we gonna go into?
Can I close this?
Become imposter, double chance imposter shop.
Oh, it's like, you buy things. Is there any way I can use my mouse to look around? Camera mode. Follow. Is that? Oh.
I hold down right click and then like move my mouse around and it moves my site.
I know, but there's one where you just move the mouse around and it does it like you think it should be done.
Dude, using right click feels right to me.
Oh, hi Matt, Anime 16. This is a great time to be here. We were playing Steins Gate 0, but our friend's microphone stand broke. So now it's just me and Ivan. You know Ivan. Doing Roblox Among Us. If you want to join, you're welcome to. You can be a sussy baka with us.
Yeah. Our hand was forced.
Sure.
Our hand was forced, but like...
Are we supposed to go in one of these like gates here? The Steins Gate, if you will?
You see the one over here?
With 6 people? Yeah, let's go in there.
Watch.
It made the noise!
This is not gonna count towards my my Among Us win rate, by the way.
Oh, yeah, Ivan has a 100% win rate in Among Us, and he was looking at the other person's, like, he was looking at a different person's screen entirely.
The one game of Among Us I've played, I was not looking at my screen.
Ivan, are you the imposter?
Nah, it said crewmate, dude. How do I hit the emergency button?
I want to hit the... Oh, we have to wait 20... Oh, you press E on it, and you wait... We gotta wait 20 seconds before we hit the emergency meeting button.
I want to hit it immediately.
Yeah, I think...
I want to say that... I want to find someone to say that was sus. How do I open doors?
I think they're closed right now. I think the imposter closed the doors.
Let's say that Ricky1415 is sus.
Right, he's black, right?
Yeah.
Let's not even say like sus. Just keep typing black in all caps in the chat.
Black.
Black.
Alright, let's go and hit that button.
Yeah, let's go hit the button. This is like piracy.
How do I... Black roll.
Black? Importer? How did you bold your text?
Whoa.
Oh, it's blue. It's gotta be. It's blue.
I did not say that.
Bandwagoning.
Black. Blue.
Bandwagoning.
Equals sus. Blue roll. Blue. I don't like have to type. I have to click blue roll 3,
Blue is
2,
not the jester.
1. Blue.
Hi,
It's
we were
one.
playing Steins Gate. Friend's mic broke. Doing this now. Roblox Among Us. Oh, how do we vote? How do I vote? Oh, I sus blue. Wait, how do we vote?
I
Oh.
sus blue.
Oh, you have to click off the window and then click him.
I-
Shit.
What do you mean click off the window?
Click off the text chat window. Oh, people bandwagoned on the black thing.
Did they?
I can't close the map. It was black. We're geniuses.
Blue's next.
Blue is next. I think it's him because he agreed with us for no reason. How do I close the stupid map? Oh, there we go. All right, because I hit the button, you have to hit the button this time. Oh no. It's in Japanese.
What are you talking about?
The text for the reactor meltdown is in Japanese for me.
Where's the reactor?
It's at the on your
This is a reactor meltdown.
yeah. If you hit the map on the right, you can see it.
All right.
Oh, my game is.
Can you explain it to me? Anything to me in Spanish so I absorb as little.
El reactor está explodo. No, come to the front of the shippo. Okay, never mind.
I fixed it.
Oh, you did?
I walked up to something and hit a button.
I think this game is a Bitcoin miner. It's making my computer slow down.
Okay, I think we need to hit the emergency. Okay, it's blue.
Oh, blue. Wait, blue. You just dug your own grave.
Blue. Who is?
Oh, make sure before you open the text thing to vote for him.
It's blue. How do I close the text thing?
You click the top right, like how you opened it. It's the same.
Do I just click on him and then click the green arrow?
Yes, you do.
Blue is sus. I
feel like
attest.
Sherlock Holmes. We walk in, we just do our little deduction dance. Bingo, it's blue and black. We win every time. Okay, you attest.
I attest.
No, I got him. Your importer. When the importer is mistrustworthy.
Might be sus. IDK though.
I mean, you and I voted him, so I think it's pretty much set in stone. No! The blue guy didn't even vote. No one was ejected. Oh, I closed off the game.
Well, I'll just sit by the emergency button and hit it as soon as we can again.
I don't think I can, because if it follows the actual rules of the game, like, I can only hit the button once, but if you haven't done it yet, please do.
I will.
I'm not gonna do my tasks, because
Boom,
there's...
boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bum, 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 bum,
Computer,
bum,
come on.
Bum, 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 bum. Ah, I've had it. This is a waste of time. Boom! Did it work?
No. Oh, there we go. The stream is chugging so hard. This game is too much for it to handle. It's code spaghetti.
Blue is imposter.
Are you guys enjoying Roblox Among Us?
Yeah, surprisingly.
Me and Warrior Chaos.
It's
Cow.
Among Us. Just say red.
Both saw.
So you guys,
Please.
you guys now get the POV. You wake up next to Martin in bed story, because I'm now on my laptop. Because this is the only good. This is the best mic I had. I don't have any replacement mics for my computer.
Damn.
Yeah.
So like, was it just the stand on the mic that was broken?
Yeah. So I mean, but like, it's not fixable, and my dad's busy right now helping my mom with something. And how is the
I
mic?
mean, can't you just put like a box or so, like prop it up on a box or
Yeah.
something? Or, like, won't the mic itself
There's
still work?
like nothing you can do to make that.
I'll MacGyver it later.
I mean, is this mic terrible?
Not really. It'll work, but I mean, you really can't lean it against like anything.
Well, again,
No!
I could set it up. I just don't want it right now.
Okay. I mean, we've got a whole Roblox Among Us game ahead of us if you want to just like lean it against something.
I think you guys just want to keep playing Roblox Among Us, which is fine.
No, I'm saying that we can use that as an excuse if you want to just grab something to prop it up with real quick. I don't think it would be too difficult to do that.
Give me a minute.
Okay, I think I was able to hit it again.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I think it's Ricky.
You think so?
Ricky. Yeah, Ricky.
All right, I'll vote for him.
It's him.
Oh, purple agrees, and he's the best color.
I've had it. This is a waste of time. Moo, Tomp, Crack, Gra. Ooh, Tomp. What's he doing?
If it's Ivan, that would be the ultimate gamer move. I would respect his Among Us skill, but there's no way he would have immediately picked black to be the guy that's the imposter, because that would have been his teammate.
All right, come on. It's gotta be yellow. It's gotta be
It's
yellow.
gotta be yellow. And if not, we have more tries because they let us hit the button.
Spam it. There's no way it's not yellow, guys. There's no way it's not yellow.
There's no way. Come on.
There's actually no way.
He's not voting. You dug your own grave, yellow. We got him. Dead to rights.
All right, it's purple.
It's
It's
gotta
purple.
be purple.
Gotta be purple.
It has to. I trusted him, and he did me wrong. Alyssa plays. Oh, it's a gamer girl too.
And I always sit here and wait until. How do I close it? Okay, I can close the stupid task thing. It's like, I feel like I'm playing a Chinese game. It's just information overload.
I am playing a Chinese game. When the reactor went off, it was like Chinese or Japanese characters.
Cool. All right, see if you can push the button.
I don't know that I can. Oh.
Purple. It's purple. Purple.
It has to be purple.
Purple. Has to be.
It has to be him. Or her.
Hey, could-
Girls
okay, you're wrong,
Can
but
be-
okay.
importers
Shut up.
too.
P-
See?
Dude, you have to vote purple sus.
Sorry.
You only have 30 seconds.
Oh, my game is like breaking at the seams. It is a Bitcoin miner. I'm convinced.
Beach. Like the place.
Come on.
Water.
I feel like Indiana Jones at the beginning of Temple of Doom, like fighting through the poison here.
Because you sus like the ocean. Winky face. No.
Come on. It's them. It has to be them. It's orange. It's gotta be orange.
It's red. It's red. It's gotta be
No,
red.
Ivan, it was
I'm sorry,
you.
Adam.
It was you. You were the importer.
It's red. You're the importer.
No.
Listen, the red
Ivan.
is sus. Like dude, look at. You can see like your little mark on my head. You can tell that it's you.
Ivan, no.
Dude,
How could you do this?
dude.
You were the imposter all along.
Hold on, dude. Like, listen. Like, look at this. This dude. This other dude is God. He wouldn't lie.
Ivan, no. You wouldn't. Okay, even if you are the importer, can we kill Orange together?
Dude, red is sus. That's all I gotta say.
No. No.
Dude,
He is
think about it.
he
Red?
is Ben wrong.
Dead?
Wong every time.
Sus? Blood. Blood of his enemies.
Think about it.
Red.
He is brown.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Thinking about it.
I be thinking.
Bum bum.
Bum bum bum. Wait, let me continue. Bum
Oh.
bum. All right, here I'll finish it. Bum bum bum.
Bum bum.
I think it's red. You've convinced me. I thought about it. Red sauce. What?
No, red wasn't sus. This is just down to Salem. Then it's just you can it's only voting.
Oh, well no, you like do stuff.
Okay, but like now so you said that in the normal Amogus, you can only do
You can only call an
meeting
emergency
stream.
one time in the whole
You
game.
want to join the one with people in it?
Wait, is
Or
Martin
wait.
MacGyvering right now?
I don't know.
Is he muted? Oh, he's gone. All right, yeah. Which one's that? The one with two
There's
people?
only
Oh,
there's only
sick.
6 people in it, dude. Yeah, all those people. Are you still sus red?
I'm green.
Damn, I'm blue this time. I have a red on top of me though.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, can I put on a hat?
Actually, I'll be back in a second because my mom asked me to go and bring her something. So I'm gonna go and bring her something, and I'll be back.
Okay. I don't have any hats. My goodness, beat it. There are 3 imposters among us. All right, well I'm gonna try the task mini games. I'm curious to see if those were translated at all. I mean, this is actually kind of neat. The little like 3D modeled Among Us map here. This is kind of cool.
Whoa, dude, red's looking decent. That's not gonna lie.
Oh, 我姓何万姓看成风景图，我生
I
命
don't
之
know if I'm
灵
an。imposter.
Ivan.
Yeah.
我山河和美好命之灵化成。
Chong Hang Ji.
No, I'm serious. All of the emergencies are like Japanese, Chinese characters.
Where do you see that?
It's on the task menu. Like it's in yellow right now. You see that?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Why is it like that? Did a
probably
Nipponese
Chinese
program
Bitcoin
that?
miner.
Oh yeah, I know it is. I'm gonna pull up
goes
my
red.
task manager and I'll show you that it's a Bitcoin miner. No, I was
Red.
doing my task. Red.
Is it red?
Ivan, tell me right now. Oh my God, there are 3 imposters. Ivan, it has to be you.
Red.
Ivan, you're an imposter.
No, but I'm not red though. I like red sus.
Ivan, it's you. You're the imposter among us.
I sus red. Listen, dude. Would the imposter be blue? Because blue is the color of the ocean, and the ocean is not sus.
I thought the ocean was sus last game.
It was sus last game, but this game, like I rolled a coin, and the winds of fate said that it's not sus.
Maybe imposters can kill other imposters in this version. Maybe Ivan was doing a good deed and killed all the other imposters.
That's right. Maybe all the other imposters are gone. 4 people left the game. No.
Oh.
No.
Ivan, I'm sorry.
2
Yeah, how did an
2
imposter, or I guess
remain.
one of them left the game. Alright, I'm gonna follow this guy around very suspiciously. Yeah, I'm being sus right now.
What you gonna do about it?
I'm being sus.
What, I mean,
You gonna call a meeting? You gonna tell on me? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I lost him. Oh, no, there he is.
Dude, what if Among Us was us?
Oh!
Was the imposter?
He vented right in front of me. He vented, bro.
It's brown?
It's brown.
Dude,
Think about it.
He
He is brown. Think about it.
Dude, I saw him vent. Dude,
I saw him vent. I saw brown vented.
Brown.
Why am I enjoying this more than I was Steins Gate 0? We won!
There's almost 6 people, dude. Oh my god.
Alright, one more, and then we're gonna try some different versions of this.
Yeah. This is so retarded.
Have we won every time? Or no, we lost the one time it was orange. That was legendary. Oh, new. Oh, this is Mariah or something like that.
What?
The original map is called Col0n. This one's like, I think it's Mariah. I'm probably no. That's Counter-Strike.
Adam, shh! I'm the imposter.
We're imposters together.
Are we both imposters?
Yeah, we're both imposters.
Dude, we're both imposters.
That's awesome.
You want to massacre people?
Yeah.
How do we kill people?
There's a button at the bottom right that should say kill, and there's a little countdown.
It gave me the sus, like the shh thing.
Yeah, that means you're the imposter.
But I don't have that button.
Oh, I think some imposters, they only get it like after the first like meeting. Like there's one imposter now, and then they call a meeting, and then another imposter shows up.
Oh, okay. So you're telling me that white sus? White.
So right now you don't see the other imposters and your name is like black, right? Because I saw you in like the opening menu thing. Wait, who are you saying
I'm
it is?
white.
All right. He's got numbers in his name.
Dude, white is a ginger.
Can I suss myself? What color am I? I suss brown.
I suss white, and I suss purple.
I suss brown.
White. I suss white. I suss purple.
I suss white. I suss purple. I suss white.
I suss
Brown.
brown.
I suss white. I suss
Dude,
purple.
vote for white. Vote for
Oh,
white.
I forgot to vote. I forgot to vote. I forgot to vote.
Vote, dude. We gotta make sure they don't vote me out because I'm sussing people.
Right.
Who is in Pastors 3? Importers 2?
Okay, let me know if you get your imposter powers next round.
Alright.
Because I got mine first round.
Don't beat me. Don't vote for me, please. Please don't vote for me. Oh.
Yes!
Got him out.
Yes! Kill! Oh, that's not good for us. Oh, no. Wait.
Dude, they trust me now. They trust me now.
Did you get your powers?
No.
What? Alright, so you're the third imposter.
I'm the third importer. Damn, the door is closed. How do I vent?
You go up to a vent, and you press E on it.
Yo, I'm feeling red's kind of sus.
No! I was gonna kill somebody. I should have told you to wait.
It wasn't me. Red.
Oh, it was Stormfighter. Can we vote blue out? He's calling meetings. We need to kill him.
I was right last time. So blue is sus. Blue.
Purple, be spittin'.
Dude, I'm purple. I'm purple.
Facts.
Purple be spitting facts. I sus blue. He is these meetings. Kinda sus. I sus blue. Vote blue, vote blue, vote blue.
Yeah, even
Not-
he wants to die.
Blue is importer.
Come on. Not the
Mm.
imposter. Not the imposter. Yes! That was a fluke. I'm sure they still trust you. Okay, it's just me and you.
I still don't have my powers. What the? Action. What's the action button?
I think you closed the door.
I did not close the door.
Oh, okay. Well, you hit the action key next to it, didn't you?
The action
now-
key opens
Oh,
like,
there you are.
menu. The people just crowding around.
Because it's effective. It's not like imposter hasn't killed anybody.
Pink, pink, pink. I sus pink.
I've been trying to kill somebody every round, but every time someone hits the stupid button before I can do it.
I sus pink in what's the name of the area we're in?
Cafeteria.
I sus pink in cafeteria. I sus pink in cafeteria. I sus pink
In cafeteria.
in cafeteria. I sus brown
Brown, that's me.
in medbay. Haha, JK. I sus pink. I sus pink in cafeteria. Cremate. Who died?
A lot of people were sussing brown, but not a lot of people voted brown.
Who was tied with pink?
Yellow.
Why can I not kill? Do I have to wait for like you to die or something?
Maybe.
Be dumb. Okay, every time I walk through this door, why does it close? It's annoying.
I'm gonna try and keep them away from the button. It's in vain. It's not gonna work.
Just start killing people in here.
There's a 30-second cooldown. I can't do it
Oh,
before they
it's
hit
like
the button.
It's like a 20-something second cooldown.
It should be less than the stupid button. Kill! It didn't work!
I sus green.
I can't kill anybody because they keep hitting the stupid button. And
I
until
sus
I die, you don't get your powers. This
Ooh.
game is going nowhere.
Now on without reason equal mega sus. Why was that censored?
Without?
Yeah.
Brown was changing players? How do I vote?
I vote green.
I think they're onto us. I think this is it for me. Goodbye, Ivan.
No.
Yes! Kill! I swear to God, if they hit this stupid button again before I can kill anybody, I will be mucho upset.
This is just people sitting in here waiting to hit the
It's so stupid. Oh my god. No. Come on, please. Just let me kill somebody. Oh, I didn't even think about the stupid sabotage. Hold on. Oh, I don't.
Black is sus.
Aren't you black?
No, I don't think so. I'm purple.
Okay.
Black.
I don't know if this game is even programmed correctly so that happens, but
Do tasks. I'm gonna say me and Brown are only ones doing tasks. Oh, black.
do we have enough elements? Here's an element for you. Helium.
I'm voting for black.
Orange and yellow are at each other's throats.
Dude, make sure you vote for black. Your vote matters.
My vote matters.
You better vote, or else I will look up your records and be angry if you didn't.
Is that even something you can do? That sounds wrong. Oh, there's a sabotage button. There's a separate thing. I need to call one so that they can't do meetings.
Y'all keep voting honest crewmate. Wait till y'all lose.
No way, he was not the imposter. All right.
2 imposters remain.
Thank you, Brandon. I need to, but right before they hit the button, right before that countdown is over, I need to call a sabotage so that they can't hit the emergency meeting. That's how it works in the actual game. I don't know if that's how it works here.
I'm gonna walk off like I'm going to do tasks.
I'm sure they know it's me now. I stood perfectly still while I did that.
I'm gonna go and fix them.
I hit the kill button on him. You. Yes. Also, Ivan, you weren't the imposter at all.
Why did it say shh? Why did it say shh? Give me a shh.
I lied to you. That is supposed to happen at the start of every game.
Oh, is it? I don't care. I was imposter at heart.
You were. You helped me out a lot. All right. Different. You want to do an Among Us obby?
Yeah.
Okay. You're familiar with obbies, I assume.
Is there an Among Us, or we gotta do Among Us obby, and then if we still have time and Martin's not back, Among Us Tycoon.
Oh, Among Us Tycoon would be good. Escape Among Us imposter. Can I sort by like least fun?
I wish.
I'll do Escape Among Us parkour obby. That one's jumping out at me.
Sounds awesome.
I hope they have music.
They better.
If not, I will play my royalty-free bossa nova.
Why are they called experiences now? What the? It's like instead of like when you're searching for games, you have to click like experience. Weird.
It does have music. And it's probably gonna drive me insane. I'm in. I don't know that I can see usernames though.
I'm a red guy jumping.
I'm a red guy jumping. Is that you? Oh, we can pick a color.
Yeah,
Let's pick a color to signify us.
I'll be purple because purple in that last round.
There we go. All right. I hope this music gets my stream like totally muted and banned forever. This is so stupid. This is the most mindless video game I've ever played.
Let's see, can I do it without stopping?
Oh, I've been slowed down. You're getting away.
Oh, wow. Oh.
It's become an Among Us obby race. Winner gets $10,000. I'm Mr. Beast.
FR?
FR, yeah. Winner of Among Us obby gets $10,000. So I better beat you there.
Join the group for free walk speed.
Are you hearing the music too?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
No.
Oh, you hearing that piano? That flute?
The boing?
The boing is other players.
Well, it adds to the music. Mind numbing.
Do you hear it every time I like take out the spring?
Do you have a spring?
I do, and I'm red now.
We're going to sleep.
What?
We're going to sleep.
I don't know.
You should go get that mattress. Jonah's room. You want anything from Del Taco?
Oh yeah, could you give me 2 bean and cheese burritos with the green sauce? Give me a few packets of Del Inferno, and then a vanilla shake. Yeah. That's the classic Ivan order, by the way, if you guys ever want to get a Steins Gate cast member inspired Del Taco meal.
Alrighty, what obstacle are you at?
I fell when my dad came in, so now I'm on some like eyes crossed, some like clear glass.
Oh, I'm at the clear glass. Or you're at the green one?
I'm running backwards. I started running backwards, and then I jumped on, like I accidentally jumped on someone on these ones that made me fall.
Okay, I'm at the cotton candy colored balloons. Are you there?
Almost.
Oh, okay, so you're right there.
I'm at red now. Okay, I died.
Yeah, because we died and the game didn't.
Wait, so we died in real life.
Oh.
And the red means that you're dead in real life.
Oh, the green meter at the top is how far we are into it.
God.
Oh my god. No!
Oh, no.
I'm dying in real life.
I don't know. Wait for you. You have 2 real life deaths, and I think I also have 2 because I died twice. That means we're equal.
This is Among Us obby. Obby, of course, standing for "Oh Brother" by Yosef. This is the most fun ever.
This is so much fun. Hey, listen, if you guys got complaints, tell it to Martin.
Yeah, this is all Martin's fault. Also, it's nice seeing you over here, Mad Anime 16.
Yeah, man, 16, how you doing? I hope you've been having a nice week. AMQ will be happening this Saturday, so look forward to
Ivan,
that.
you almost killed me.
Damn it. I died.
Oh, it's hard to tell who's who now. Alright, I'll wait at the pick a path section.
Here now. Pick a path section.
Yeah, here. See?
I'm crossing over the like one with the red things.
Yeah,
Alright.
the red, blue, green. It's random which one is, or not random, but it's like there's no way to discern which one kills you and which one doesn't.
You just watch the person in front of you whether or not they die.
It's like Death Run, except Death Run is like this but fun. No!
What happened?
Someone jumped on my head and I died.
Damn.
And it keeps spawning me like to walk the opposite way. I think they do that on purpose to artificially extend game time.
That's what happened. Like, that's what happened to me earlier, dude. What? Now I'm on like napkin rings.
Napkin rings? Oh, I'm almost at the napkin rings.
Ooh.
Alright, from now on, every time you die, you lose a finger.
Damn, it's like something.
5-finger fillet.
Yeah, it's like that. Wanted to. It's you know, they did that in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, and that was about pirates. And One Piece is about pirates. They probably do it in One Piece.
Cool. Wait, you're done with Naruto?
No, but like I've been reading One Piece.
Oh, okay.
It's like manga.
Are you at
I'm
the discs curving around right now?
I just walked through like a building.
Okay.
Oh, are you talking about like the discs? Like almost like a blue stain in the middle, or what?
This is okay. Here, meet me.
The one I'm on is just like it's just a walkway.
Here, wait. I'm coming. I'm on the glass walkway. I'm behind that other guy.
Just a walkway.
Okay, here. Once we get past this obstacle, I want to show you something.
All right.
Okay. So look to the right.
Yeah.
Look to the left. That is how much of this level we have left.
Good, dude. Good.
That $10,000 is
Imagine
mine.
being this. You know, the $10,000 is mine. What's this one? Okay. Who's paying $10,000?
Oh, Martin. No.
Dude, now I'm on like the candy one. These look like a kind of candy that I don't know the name of.
I think you're ahead of me. Candy one. I'm on the cylindrical, soft
That might-
edge circles.
That might be the one that I was talking about with candy.
Oh, okay. Candy.
Those kind of look like some kind of candy, like, but I don't
Look
know
like
what candy.
macaroons or something.
Yeah, that works. Damn, dude, the flute's going insane.
I know. It's Jethro Tull. It's Oh.
Harmonica's there now.
Honestly, if they just got rid of like the if they got rid of that, I wouldn't actually mind the song very much.
Like
Alright. Are you directly in front of me?
I'm on like a black walkway with like red strips. Just finished it.
Black walkway, red strips. I think you're way ahead of me.
I've just been walking forward, not stopping.
Alright,
It's like my finger has not left the W.
alright, I'll meet you past the curve.
Like the like. I just came around a curve all the way over here.
I like that it gives you an advertisement for buying something for 50 Roblox. Oh, okay. Martin has condemned us for an entire stream of this because he's not up for it. So we're gonna have to find something else to do.
All right, dude. Oh wait, so where are you? Hold on. First up, we gotta finish the obby.
Oh yeah.
Where are you at?
I'm coming
jump
at.
on a corner.
All right, I'm jumping on the opposite corner. We're here.
All right.
Martin, you owe us $10,000 or some equivalent for this. This is cruel and unusual punishment you're putting us through.
That's like the difficulty. Like never. It's like not. It's just the same thing.
Yeah. Martin needs to endure some kind of punishment for purposely breaking his microphone stand so that we wouldn't be streaming Steins Gate 0 tonight.
Let's see. We could. What is this? Is there a point to the colors? No, it's just squares.
Yeah.
Let's see. We could. In lieu of Steins Gate being a. Well, no, I jumped on you and I died.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
And every time I.
This
die,
obstacle,
just-
I've seen we've done this one already.
Yeah, like actually. Let's see. What are other visual novels? There's Clanad. We could play Danganronpa.
No, you said you weren't up to it. Steins Gate is only allowed for people when it's fun. So no, you're good, but you will endure punishment. Or
This one, like this stupid hallway.
It's the same
okay.
pattern as before.
It's the same pattern. That's us.
Oh, were you the guy just blazing in front of me?
Yeah.
This one's kind of going hard.
I know, dude.
This one I can imagine like
It's like playing like a GTA radio or something.
oh yeah, I was thinking like one of Brandon's songs that he made for like his music streams, like that he made in like 3 minutes. He just
Am I running backwards? No, I'm not.
no wait, are we? No, we're going forwards. We're going forwards.
Yeah.
Because it's
Like,
repeating
the things
itself.
like-
Yeah,
the
I
things
remember
off
this
the
wall.
edit.
No, I'd really rather be playing Steins Gate right now, but like, I'm making my these things, the Internet Explorers. We've been here before.
Big time.
It's tricking us. And these ones have motion blur.
That's insane. This one tricks you because like you think you have to jump again, but you don't, and then here's just the walkway again.
The Mario Sunshine cubes.
Dang,
I can see how
dude.
people could, like children could just get. Whoa! Oh, it's jumping on your head.
Damn.
Children could just get lost playing this for hours.
What? Why did I get knocked back behind the anchors? Oh, never mind. Okay, just face me the other way, and then it keeps me
Yeah, I
on
know.
top.
That's, I think, the hardest obstacle is the treadmill.
Yeah,
All right, you and me, dude.
we're schmoving. Now here's like the candy one.
Yeah, I don't know what candy this is though.
Hey, like okay, like I want to say in my mind I can think of a candy that looks like it's almost like a what are those like sour candies that are almost like a with the Smarties
Sour candy like Smarties. I don't know. All I can think of is Smarties now. M&Ms aren't sour though. That's not what he was referring to.
yeah.
Wait, there's a skip stage button on the left. You see that? So if any of these challenges are too hard for you, you can skip them. Maybe by
If I
paying
were
Robux.
an infant without motor skills, maybe. Motor skills might be like overstating it.
Dude, if I ever made like a YouTube commentary video, I'd put this in the background instead of like Counter-Strike surfing. So guys, today we're going to be talking about the recent drama between Queef Lover 572 and Unicorn Girl. So basically, what I think about the drama is, anyway, this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. You can unlock your free Ninja Champion today using code ADAMADAM.
By ninja, do you mean like Naruto ninja?
Yeah.
Awesome.
We actually invited Naruto Lover
Lyman.
5276 to tell us a little bit about the drama. So Naruto Lover, what happened?
Dude, at the end of this, there's a thing that says play Mansion Tycoon 3.
Did you climb up the?
Yeah. You know, there's like a ton of speed buttons. Dude, you can move super fast now. Oh, wait.
So we can do
and
the
I
whole thing
accidentally-
again on New Game Plus. Oh, my head is gone.
Because I moved super fast, I accidentally walked into the Mansion Tycoon 3 thing.
Oh, where's the speed pad you're talking about?
There's like in the back right of the thing, there's like a
Oh, I can get 200 speed.
yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's good to have it's good to succeed.
Oh, I was talking about Counter-Strike, but there's like actual. Whoa! Hold on, I'm gonna fling myself back throughout the entire thing. Oh, I flung myself into Play Mansion Tycoon 3. Damn it.
Yeah, that's what I did as well.
Oh, you haven't seen my like model in this game, have you?
I don't think I have. Are we in the same Play Mansion Tycoon 3 game?
I don't think so.
Damn, it's sad.
Here, you can look at the stream.
Hold on.
This is what my Roblox character looks like.
Cutie.
Thank you. And you see my shirt?
Hold on. I want to come in here and see it IRL.
Alrighty. The music is
Alright.
so loud.
I would if your game weren't full. But
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's an
full.
awesome shirt.
Alright, well that's enough of this. We gotta fill a couple more hours.
Seriously.
Okay. So, what do we do?
So if Marto no Como Bacco, we could play other visual novels we own, Plan Ad, Danganronpa.
Hmm.
I am so pissed.
What? Why?
I was following you guys that entire time, typing in chat, Adam, hi. Never noticed.
I'm
And
sorry.
then I follow you into the stupid mansion tycoon, and right as I stand next to you, you just vanish. You just vanish like everyone else.
Oh,
Okay.
you're like the character in like the animated movie that was like spying on the main characters the entire time in the background of scenes, but you just didn't notice them. Your machinations lay undetected.
Yeah, okay. You've lost a sub.
No, no.
Sad.
No. My inconsiderate actions have consequences. I'm so sorry, Robbie.
I was so focused on the obby, dude.
I was laser focused on getting through those platforming challenges.
Let's see. We can cooperatively play Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Strikers.
Pass.
We can play Paunch.
A lot of these games that it says I have, I might have refunded.
No, Paunch is like some stupid free-to-play game where like you're two like massive sumo wrestlers. I don't know what it like. You're just two massive sumo wrestler dudes like fighting.
Robbie still subbed to me. Oh.
Damn.
Okay, well, you know what? Whether or not you want to subscribe to me, that's entirely your decision. But I want to say this: I sincerely and heartfeltly apologize for my inconsiderate actions. I'm sorry that I didn't notice your chat messages in Roblox Escape Among Us Imposter Obby. Really, that's unforgivable. That's sacred, and I have tarnished that forever. I'm sorry. I'll never be able to look you in the eye again. I feel so much shame that I want to just fall on my well-placed samurai sword and kill myself. That's what I have to do. But until then, I'll do that after stream. We got some time on our hands.
Hi, Martin.
No, we could probably play Stein's game.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thought you weren't in the mood.
No, I am. It's just that I was just feeling a bit sour after trying my hardest to MacGyver a mic stand and it just not working.
Oh, okay.
And then coming back to see, oh wait, no, they're still playing Among Us. They could probably just do it for the whole stream.
No, look, don't let my cheery disposition fool you. That's fucking stupid, and I don't want to do that. You understand? I thought you knew me better than that.
Also, now I can't look at Twitch chat and Discord at the exact same time because I'm on my laptop. So that's weird.
So even if the mic is just sitting on your desk, are you not able to use it?
Yeah, it just falls over.
You can't like
But that,
hold it in your
what if
hands
it's,
like a.
sitting on it? What if it's just sitting on its side on your desk?
Well, no, because then my headset is also connected to the mic, and for some reason, if it's not plugged in a certain way, it now only plays the audio through one ear. So
Oh, it's got like a loose cable. It
staying on
sounds
its
like you need
side.
to get a new one.
I need to get a new one anyway. Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Hey, so rest in peace, $20 microphone that I've been using for like 3 years. I think I got my money's worth.
Fair. Okay. Yeah. I can open it back up. I'm happy to do that.
The prolonged Among Us break was very hilarious, bro.
Dude, we won 2 times in a row in Among Us.
Dude, that orange thing was all kinds of stupid. Where you and I thought it was each other instead of that orange guy, and he won.
I would rather lose to him than you.
Fair. Same.
He outsmarted you guys by virtue of, I don't know, pride.
And
or
I
something.
was like, damn, Adam's red. It's only natural that he's sus.
I'm like, wait a minute, Ivan's just been voting out all of the crewmates because he knows who the other imposters are. No. He's been playing me like a fiddle. Steven's so doubt in my, or no, was it Steven or Brandon? I think it was Steven. So doubt in my mind. Although I did exact petty revenge by lying that you get imposter powers later for an entire, like all of what I told you about how Among Us works in that round was a
I was
bald-faced lie.
I was thinking that like that does not make sense, but whatever. I don't care. I'm imposter in my mind, and that's perfect.
Imposter power. Pasta power. What the heck?
Yeah. All right. We're back.
I found a Dr. P just like lying in my house.
I will resolve to never do that again. But it happened, dude. Roblox Among Us happened. No one can say it didn't. But now, after all that excitement, I'd love to grab a couple drinks before we really get back into it. I'll let you stare at Doru.
I will also do that.
Stare at Doru or get drinks?
Get drinks.
Alright, Martin, as punishment, you sit here and entertain.
I want you to not stop talking.
Yeah, continue talking until we get back. We'll know.
So basically, I ended up injuring my foot recently, like relatively recently, and now it hurts every time I step on it, and that kind of sucks. Also, thank God you got a good idea for Photoshop, Steven, because the Photoshop projects are always awesome. Well, either way, anyway, what happened is, so I was going on a little bit of a peruse, a trip, if you will, with my good pal, with my good pals Ethan and Aiden, because Ethan is leaving for college and he's going to college in Hawaii, so I won't be able to see him for like a few months or something, at least until December. So you just got to go peruse around our old high school, or at night, at like pretty late. And for some reason, we decided, oh, it'd be fun. Oh, there's a fence. What if we was to climb it? Oh wait, hold on. I did climb the fence, and then I fell on my foot, and then it wouldn't stop hurting. And now I had to climb back over the fence with the hurting foot. Oh no, I cut my hand, so now I'm in double pain. Just kind of limping my way back to the car. Oh man, we're having a great time. We're having a grand old time. Man, I'm having such a fun time that we need to stop by the gas station to get like a Tylenol because I'm having so much fun. So now I wake up today. Oh, hey, my foot's still hurting. That's awesome. That's so awesome. And I'm having a grand old day. And then my mic breaks today during the stream, and I'm having that's another aspect to my wonderful time so far. Either way, I was feeling a little bit sour, but now that I've witnessed Roblox Among Us, I'm really ready to get back into this wondrous game that is Steins Gate Zero, created by the guys that made Steins Gate, but not all of them, because if it was made by all the guys who made Steins Gate, then they wouldn't have even made this game because they didn't want to make it. He was just an executive producer. You guys ever hear about Plagueis the Wise? He was a pretty. It's not a story that the Jedi would tell you.
Dark Plagueis, he was actually able to revive people, bring them back from the dead, but he was only able to do it by tapping into the dark side of the Force. And that's a pretty cool power. It's not something that you could get, but just by being a Jedi, because he was able to manipulate midichlorians and something along the lines. AKA, that's how Anakin was born. I think maybe, I don't know. I never really understood the point of that scene. Granted, all the Star Wars prequels in general just didn't make sense. I mean, I still like them. I had some sort of nostalgia for them. I remember doing a Star Wars marathon with my dad, and just going through each of the episodes 1 through 6, and then because my dad's a huge Star Wars nut. Like if you look in the other room over there, he has like Star Wars posters everywhere, even from the recent movies, which is like, you can have a poster for Rogue One? I didn't even know those exist. So yeah, my dad really likes Star Wars, so we were just watching the movies like over the course of a week with like me, him, and my mom. No, that's pretty cherished memory of mine, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, the prequels definitely do have their charm. Well, either way, me and my dad also ended up watching Steins Gate recently. I never actually ended up finishing it with him. We didn't even get to the Mayuri card. Oh,
Alrighty. How'd it go?
Scene. We ended up not getting to it. It's weird, but we at least got to the really cool scene with Lukaku. That was a fun scene that me and my dad got to watch together. Adam's back, so I can take a breath.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so see, I
Yeah,
told you I'd know. That will suffice. Thank you for doing that. That's funny. Next time something of that caliber happens again, we will be playing Among Us in character. As the Steins Gate rules, we will be playing Among Us in character.
That actually sounds fun, though. Why are we playing the Steins Gate Zero? Let's open up back Among Us or Roblox.
No, I've had enough.
Actually, now that I'm in my room, I can show people all the amiibo that what's it called? That you scan.
Oh, yeah. Let's get the amiibo wall. Great idea. Hold on, one.
AKA sex wall for the ladies' eyes only, I swear.
Right. So for this demonstration, please pretend you're a lady.
Yeah. Ow. I don't note to self, don't sit on your foot.
Uh-oh, especially after you sprain it.
Yeah.
Alright, quick, I hear wrestling on his side. So these are how we got all of our game tickets. Without Martin's valiant army here, we would not have defeated the vile sunglasses robot. Wait,
So,
hey, you didn't have Crom, did you?
no, I don't, because you came out during Ultimate. I only have most of the Smash 4 amiibo.
Gotcha. Yeah, that is a pretty sweet collection. Practical, too. That's 120 game tickets sitting right there.
Granted, I got nothing on my Bakugan collection, bro.
If that's how many amiibo you have, how many Bakugan do you have?
I got this bucket full.
Nice. I got a Lego bucket. Or a couple Lego buckets, I think.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hold on, wait. Dude, Adam, you want to see something insane? Look at my face cam thing.
Sure.
Can you see it?
I can.
Bed not there. What the?
There's like
What?
room in your room.
It's insane.
It's living up to its name.
I know. That's not the inverse of its name anymore. I was trying to work at getting an actual bed, but that'll come with time.
Alright, anyway, you guys about ready to get back into it?
Yeah, I have Del Taco now.
Alright, epic. Okay.
I'm back in 1 second.
Alrighty.
You guys can probably continue because I don't think any of my characters will show up.
I doubt it.
Back in a second, either way.
Ferris is gonna call immediately.
Man, my parents always come in at the worst times, or more specifically, give me phone calls at the worst times.
Huh. Yeah, dude, you get get a bigger bed, you get more bed room, but less bedroom. I was thinking you get more bed, less room, but your overcomplicated way of putting it is
capital
good.
bed and lowercase room instead of lowercase everything.
Gotcha.
No. One where he's saying about the medical applications for Amadeus. The hell?
You mean copying memory data back to the brain?
Which ones I forgot. If you capture memory data and send it back to the brain, you can make soldiers who didn't feel fear, or who could carry out any kind of unethical mission without hesitation.
That's right.
Wow, sounds like a Hollywood movie. Or a series of free video games called Hitman. Or
Did this mean reality had caught up to Hitman?
Robot is playing Hitman with the stupid
The grape
the
crusher.
grape crusher thing was so funny.
The Grapist. What's that? Carissa had found proof that they were running experiments like that.
And that's why they went after her?
Yeah. I didn't even read the line, I just said yeah instinctively.
Maho picked up the laptop. Its red body was evidently made out of some kind of bright fabric, and it was a lot lighter than it looked.
Good time machine.
Either way, we should destroy it immediately.
Looking to see what's inside? We don't know for sure that it's got what you're talking about.
It's too thin to house rats, we'll be fine. It doesn't matter what's inside of it. It's what's on the outside that counts. As long as it still exists, it could start a war. She still didn't seem satisfied. A problem I have often with women.
But it's proof that Carissa was alive one. It's what she left to us.
You could say that about a toothpick she used.
I kept the toothpick that she used. Before.
You should destroy it, it's going to start a war.
No, we can't just get rid of it.
Get rid of the toothpick.
No.
If you learn what's inside it, they might come after you next.
It's just blood and saliva, maybe.
Karisu's saliva. They could clone her, and she
Thing
could
is, like,
start a war.
What if she's the leader of like a massive 4chan like subreddit? I think however 4chan works.
Mm.
If you use her computer, you'll never have access to the account that like is the owner of that thing.
That means 4chan will go unmoderated forever.
Well, that's true.
It did start a war.
A race war.
If this wasn't working, maybe I need to try another approach. Please, please, please destroy the laptop. Please, I'm begging you.
No.
Surely you asked Karisu about the password, right? Is what I meant to say. Amadeus.
Well, of course it was the first thing I tried.
But it didn't work, right?
I did not need to know that.
That's strange, right? Normally she'd know. But the Amadeus Karisu didn't know what it was. There's only one possibility. Karisu herself changed the password without What the fuck? How?
If she did it after.
Well, she probably did it after the brain scan.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Karisu herself changed the password without Amadeus knowing. Why do you think she did that? Isn't it because she didn't want anyone, including herself, knowing what it was? Man, I would be fine. All of my passwords are the same, so if you uploaded my brain now and then asked me like years from now what my passwords are, I could probably tell you.
Yeah, but also
That'd be
you'd
cool.
probably, if it was a complete brain scan of you, would you tell someone your password?
If these are the stakes, yeah, why not? I'm dead or
I mean-
whatever. I don't care.
If they're able to like recreate me, like a version of me, you think that they could just scrub my memories for the password?
Probably. That's what I was
They won't have
thinking
to
was...
ask.
That's what I thought happened here. Is it like Isketit or something? Just like, fat-fingered the delete memory of password key.
Alright, I'm hitting the buttons down there. I didn't know that delete password button delete the password.
Let's...
It says DEL, delete.
I meant DEL like the rap song.
What?
Not, you mean like the taco place? No.
Yeah, the place with the taco rappers. They rap about tacos.
Let's not dig up the grades of the dead, okay? Rest in peace, Dr. Isketit.
Well, dig up her grave. It's not like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right. Yeah, I'm just gonna completely give up now. Maybe I'm getting too obsessed with Kurisu.
You think you're obsessed with Kurisu? But I know you really care about her. But you shouldn't get involved with this. This might not be Pandora's box. It might be the gate to hell. By the way...
To open it.
This emotional music is making me cry.
Hey, I'm gonna say this for the third time this scene. Get a grip, dude.
Would you stop? Maho hugged the laptop tight to her chest and sighed.
Sorry, I understand what's going on. I still haven't finished getting straight in my head, though.
I'm gonna send you straight to hell.
You know, actually, that reference works because Shadow the Hedgehog came out in 2005. I'll get rid of the laptop.
Thanks. I was so glad she understood. You really are amazing.
Well, how'd you figure that?
I don't know, this music is just making me really sad. A normal person would just refuse to accept all this, or even if they did, they'd ask a ton of questions.
You're giving me too much credit. Usually I wouldn't even bother refuting this. I wouldn't even listen.
Ninjas are cutting onions, dude.
You know, normally a scientist should never deny any possibility, no matter how improbable, but we have a tendency to put too much faith in common sense and our own theories.
It's the hidden onion cut jutsu that makes your opponent's eyes water till they can't see.
Then why is it different this time?
Because Carissa Makise is involved.
Why do you say her name backwards?
I don't know.
Her smile was bitter.
Cause she's gay.
Time travel theory, a time leap machine. You're joking, that's impossible. But it wouldn't be impossible for Kurisu. She's always been the one who proved it that everything I knew was wrong.
Wasn't that Diego Armando that said that first? Anyway, I see. That's right.
Oh, I thought it was her that said that first.
Her Amadeus ID login was Salieri. I almost said that, but stopped myself. Seemed to me like that ID held some kind of gloomy meaning to her as a scientist. Salieri.
So, what am I paying? I've already used all the money Maho gave me to reserve this month's agent.
You're terrible.
Well, that's what I do this job for. It's fine. I won't ask for my money back. I didn't expect to ask the other way. Well, just so we're clear, another 3 days and I would have cracked the password. Tote Cirrus.
Cirrus.
Cirrus? What does that even mean? Totes serious. Slang means seriously or really?
Really? Seriously?
That's true, I got to that part.
I sure would.
Maho smiled and turned back to me.
By the way, I want to see proof of this.
Proof?
You know, you got it somewhere, right? This time machine. And I want to talk to Suzuha too.
Well, I don't know about that. Darwood agreed to it, but still, I told Maho about the time machine without asking Suzuha. We'd just gotten into a fight, and she pulled a gun on me, so I really don't want to bring this up to her. But even showing Maho the time machine would mean I'd need Suzuwa's permission, and that made it difficult.
I'm gonna go grab some water.
Dora, why don't you talk to Suzuwa for me instead? What the hell? Before I could finish my sentence, the intercom on the desk beeped.
What is it? I'm busy now.
Yeah, I started the second one. I'm really liking it so far. I finished the first case. His tone was the same as ever, but I didn't miss the sudden flash of tension across Doru's face. This is suspenseful now. I've got a bad feeling about this.
The game is saying it. You even did the Star Wars thing. Hello? Is something wrong?
Doru, the odds of successfully navigating an asteroid field are... As Doru flipped through several channels on the security
Never tell
monitor.
me the odds.
I don't know the odds, I'm sorry. As he continued to talk on the phone. All 6 monitors had been displaying the interior of the store, but now they showed the entrance to the building, the emergency exit, the corridors, the elevator hall, and the emergency stairs. So he had cameras not just inside the building, but outside it too? But this was no time to be impressed. The images— oh my god, he is getting swatted. The images were covered in white, snowy static, but I could see strange figures on the screen. And not the normal kind of strange figures you'd find in this kind of shop. Who are these guys? And why is the reflection from this monitor so vivid? The entrance to the building. The 1st floor elevator hall. The 7th floor elevator hall. The 7th floor emergency stairs and in front of the cosplay shop. There'd been nothing there a moment ago, but now there were 4 men standing on each of these 5 places. They were silent and did not speak to one another. There were around 20 of them in all. Some were wearing suits, others typical Ahiba fashions, yet others were wearing military camo. It was hard to see them. Individually, none of them would really stand out in Akihabara, but the fact that so many people had all come to this lonely building at once seemed terrifying. They're getting swatted.
they're like Ice Poseidon.
Hold it in public, right? For no reason, just because he's live streaming.
Oh.
Okie dokie. I'm abandoning this location. You bail out when you get the chance to. See ya.
Evidently, he'd been talking to the man at the front counter. He put down the intercom and looked at us.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. What?
Dora pulled out a backpack and began tossing hard drives, memory cards, and other pieces of equipment into it. What are on those hard drives, Dora? This could be very incriminating for us.
Don't worry. Anything... The only incriminating stuff that I don't actually need is next to a magnet, so I'll take the laptop too, please.
Magnets, yo! Most...
the one dude's brother, where he had like a 2002 Toshiba laptop with 15 terabytes of child porn on it.
Terabytes. Terabytes.
It's computerologically impossible. Maho stood there, blinking as she handed him Karisa's laptop and hard drive. Hey, who are you people?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't say. I caused a lot of trouble. This has happened before. That's why I keep this job a secret.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Seriously, FR?
Oh. Well, like magnets, bro. It's Breaking Bad. Dora took the laptop and hard drive from Maho, threw them into the backpack, then slid it onto his back. How are we getting out of here anyway? They're standing right outside the door.
Well, it's a shame, because I like this place. Final time to say goodbye, huh?
Despite his tone, his expression was still serious. He walked to the corner of the room. There was a life-size poster of a golden-haired Vocalo stuck to the wall.
Is that Vocalo?
I think so, yeah.
Vocalo. The name of NDT, desktop music software for home computers that allows for the creation of artificial singing voice. Yeah.
Domino's Pizza, featuring Hatsune Miku.
Excuse me. Hatsune.
Dora carefully took the poster off the wall, making sure not to damage it. Behind it was a...
figures and junk that he's got. He's just gonna leave.
Those were his, the people that ran the store's figures, I think. I think some of them were his, but I don't know. It's a occupational hazard, I suppose. Oh yeah,
Damn.
Dora removed the poster, revealing a spoon tunnel into the concrete. He'd been doing it for years. But I don't think he was ready for life on the outside. There was a glass door hidden behind it which led out into a concrete veranda.
This way. But you're just gonna have to imagine it.
Wait, that was how he was going to escape? But this is the 7th floor, right? There wasn't time to worry about it. Dora went out onto the veranda without bothering to wait for us. I pushed Maho forward and urged her to go ahead of me.
If it's like a glass door, that means that there's light coming in through it, so you think you could see it through the poster.
It's just a shiny poster. The veranda was filled with junk, just like on the inside. The floor was covered in old PCs and monitors, as well as old arcade games that were clearly broken. How dare you treat Gallagher that way? There was barely any place to stand. But that meant as long as you ducked down a little, there was probably no way you could be seen from the outside. Maybe he'd set this up deliberately so he could use it in case of an emergency. Or maybe he's just a horrible slob. From there we escaped like we were in a spy movie. Like Spy Kids or Agent Cody Banks. I'm sorry, I haven't really watched movies in a while.
Spy Kids 3.
Spy Kids 3 Game Over rules.
Or Spy Kids, but what's like the other Spy Kids movie, like the newer one?
Spy Kids 4, Time...
Something.
Something.
Spy Kids 4, yeah, some of time.
The one that came with smell-o-vision stickers in the theater, where you scratch the ticket to smell dog farts when the dog farted. I don't know that I'm lying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Not.
No,
You're not.
I'm not lying.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We watched Spy Kids 4 and then counted how many times they made a time pun.
It was a lot of times. Oh, add another one.
It was an unbearably large amount of times. Wait, what? Brandon.
A commercial for the movie? You mean a like a trailer? Or what? Oh, probably a commercial advertising the smell-o-vision stickers or something. The 4D.
What the hell? That's crazy.
That
You
is
gotta find
crazy.
commercial lost media.
We removed the board that connected the veranda to the next one, moved down the room at the edge of the building, and then used the emergency ladder to get to the 2nd floor. It was an empty space that Dora rented with some of his acquaintances that we were able to use the bathroom to escape to an unused room in the next building. My blood ran cold when Dora got a call that the men in the front of the cosplay shop had broken in. You were an extra in the audience and a bunch of styrofoam fake popcorn was shot on us. Oh.
I believe use real shark popcorn.
Yeah, come on. Although I can imagine if you're shooting popcorn at people, then like having the kernels jab in your eye is a hazard. Anyway.
You still get styrofoam in your eye.
I suppose so. From there, we planned to escape from the next building's emergency exit. Emergency exit. The emergency exit there led out to a different alleyway, the one we'd originally come in, so in theory they shouldn't have been able to find us. But we were naive. The narrow alleyway between the buildings was dark and deserted. They were waiting for us there, as if they'd known exactly where we were going. Because they asked us in the future? Also, oh my god, they look really stupid.
Well, no, they should really be using, be eating wheat bread or something. It's way better for you. Among Us.
Maho, black sus.
Black is that's right behind me.
The Among Us game earlier was foreshadowing, bro.
We were caught off guard, and before we could run, one of them grabbed Maho. And there was no way for us to resist. They grabbed Daru and me, twisted our arms behind our backs, and slammed us to the ground, which is very impressive to be able to do that with Daru. His arms are like tree trunks if tree trunks were fat. But it wasn't the group.
I'm their home now.
But it wasn't the group who attacked us in the building. They were wearing full face masks, motorcycle suits, and leather jackets. One of them, the girl holding down Maho, was clearly a Moeka! There was only one woman I know who would attack us dressed like that. I think it's her.
Presumably, yeah. Don't yell. Do what we tell you.
That was right. I knew that voice. I could tell even with her helmet and a not so great laptop microphone hiding her face and voice.
Otherwise, she's dead.
I'm sorry, could you speak up a little bit? The motorcycle helmet's not helping.
Okay, I'll get real close.
Thank you. She held Maho with her left arm, took out a military knife with her right, and put the knife up to Maho's throat. Don't do it! The horrible memories came flooding back to me. Whether it happened in a different world line or not, the merciless voice that had taken Mayuri from me was right here. And this is in no way comparable to that. I liked it myself. Thanks, Steven. Oh, Martin's busy. Alright, Ivan, do
It's
all
the
of...
worst times! It's
Oh.
always the worst times!
It's a flashback to an actually, oh, they did change it to be backwards. It's okay. We do what what your eyes do, where you get the image upside down, but your brain flips it. We're doing that, but for the names. Don't worry. Just ignore it. Oh, it happened again. It's still muted.
I'm. It's always exactly. So you need to say something important. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks, Mom.
It's not quite the mafia. The mafia is organized, has family values, and really hates Jimmy John sandwiches.
Why?
There's a commercial where it's like the big sandwich mafia that I think hates either Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's because
They're too good.
they're too good. Yeah. It's like the Logic Rick and Morty Ninja collab is too funny, so they had to scrub it from the internet.
They're too funny.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me watch this Brandon commercial.
Because this twist was so underwhelming when you just Spawn Kids commercial.
Yeah. All the time in the world. That's it.
The only thing harder than being the world's top spy is keeping the secret
I have to go on an important mission. I mean, Aaron.
from her kids.
There's something she's hiding from us.
Looks like we've been set up.
Who the heck are these guys?
Oh my god, it's them! It's the guys! Oh wait, hold on, let me share my Chrome. I'm sorry, that was inconsiderate of me.
It's a dog.
Look! It's the guys that, that's holding them right now.
Looks like we've
It's the Rounders.
been set up.
Damn.
It's them, dude!
This is intense.
Hello, children. I am a spy.
This is a prank.
This is not a prank.
Is that James Corden?
Give me 5.
Sentry
I like
mode
it.
or attack mode? You better keep it in sentry mode.
Now,
I am taking all of the time in the world from you.
when the world needs saving,
This is the Spy Kids.
Oh wait, we gotta
division.
keep an eye out for Brandon too, I forgot.
power
Where are the kids?
Napping?
is in their hands.
Where are they really?
This summer, you get the action,
This movie, I remember liking it. It was fun to watch.
the adventure,
I think I'm a little bit ahead of you.
Cube goes
But
in the bag, not on my phone.
was that like a flash of just what's it called? The guy from Community? Or hold on.
Really?
this summer,
What?
Maybe it's later.
you get the
Because I think it was a bit ahead of you.
you get the adventure,
Right, Cube goes in the bag, not on my phone.
I don't think it's James Corden.
you get the 3D,
Okay. Which one of them is you?
He's in the audience at the end somewhere.
Oh, at the end somewhere. So not this one. I'm gonna wait for him to confirm or deny before I move on. Because I'm thinking of what Brandon looked like. Oh, wait, how old were you when you did this?
Before he answers, I'm gonna guess 9. I'm just gonna guess 9.
Or did you mean in this audience? Okay, because it's gonna be a really difficult "Where's Waldo" here.
It'd be almost like playing Among Us
And you
on a phone call.
Oh, you're not visible. Okay, sorry.
4D Aromascope for free.
What does that smell?
With
Yeah,
your
no,
free
right there, that
Aromascope
part.
card.
Yeah, dog farts.
Fire up your gadgets.
I don't know, dude. Like, there was a split second where the guy was just...
Oh, it is Jeff
Yeah.
Winger.
It's Jeff Winger from Community. What the hell?
Yeah.
Spy Kids all the time in the world.
Activated.
Why would they spoil attack mode?
Honestly, kind of lame.
August 19th in 4D.
Okay, anyway, sorry, back to Steins Gate. I gotta say, that was, Oh, good night, Strummer. Anyway. Oh, hold on, sorry.
Not okay.
Not okay.
Is it okay now?
It's loading.
Yeah. No?
I'm patient. There we go.
No.
Gotta get rid of donut.
What?
For the mic. Like, it's just an internal laptop where the microphone is.
Oh,
I would imagine by the camera.
yeah.
Is this it?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Mayuri Shina is not needed, or whatever. I didn't.
It sounds so much better, whatever you're doing.
I just am closer.
Good. I like it. I gritted my teeth so hard it hurt and glared at the woman in the motorcycle suit. I'll give you what you want, so don't do it. I forced myself to speak, and the woman in the motorcycle suit took the knife away from Maho's neck. She handed her over to one of the other men, and then she took off her helmet.
You're someone I don't recognize.
I mean, she does recognize.
I mean,
Yeah. You're.
No, I've mentioned it by name before, and I can't already. It's showing up there. I can't delete that. There's no purpose. Kiryu Moeka. So it was you after all. You were the imposter among us. Again. 2 games in a row.
Damn.
But it was not as clever this time.
No.
So where is it?
Her eyes were completely devoid of emotion. I know, I've mentioned it by name before. You don't have to worry about it. Just like they were on August 13th. I was forced off the ground by one of the others. But my arm was still twisted upwards. I tried as hard as I could not to scream from the pain. First, let go of my hand. I can't even talk like this. Moeka slightly nodded to the other men. The hand that was holding drew me back. I could finally move again. Dora was released too, and he stood up mumbling something. But Maho was still in their hands.
Twist was stupid. I'll trade it for Dr. Hiajo.
Could you throw in like a Charmander too?
I don't even have a holographic Charizard.
No, I'm not even asking for anything holographic. Just like an EX or something. Maybe something... anything holographic? Like, I'll take a holographic, like, Weedle or something. I'm not an unreasonable man.
I only have a reverse hollow Weedle.
I'll take it. Dora, give me your backpack. Come on. I want that Weedle. Dora was about to take off his backpack.
don't do it. Don't give it to her.
Look, I know there are better trades I could make, but really, I'm just getting into this Pokemon card thing. I don't have any holographics yet. Yo, just stay quiet. She will kill you. It's not just a threat.
Bruh.
Would Carusa be happy if you died over her paper? Didn't think so. Maho looked like a small child on the verge of tears. I'm starting to think she was lying about her age. Still glaring at Moeka, I took the laptop and hard drive out of the backpack. This is it.
Hand me the backpack, too.
Come on, that's Daru's backpack. You can't do that. Let Hiancho go first. Yeah, I know, me too. She didn't respond. Fine then, I'd have to bluff. If you want the password to decrypt it, don't even think about shooting us. I put the 2 items inside the backpack and handed it over to her. It was all I could do to keep my voice from quaking. Nobody can boot this thing without the right password. Hackers all over the world have tried and failed. I'll tell you once our safety is guaranteed. I don't want to get killed the moment we hand it over. Of course, I had no clue what the password was, and if they found that out, we're doomed. Daru was giving me a questioning glance. I ignored it. Keep your damn mouth shut, Daru. Alright, she fell for it. That meant...
Maybe it didn't pick up.
Not at all, and it's hardly picking up what you're saying now. Hello?
I still don't know. I'm just trying all different sorts of ways to make it sound good.
The way you're doing it right now works.
Okay, then one of you is coming with me.
Thank you.
We'll let the 2 of you go immediately. If the password is correct, we'll let the other one go as well.
Okabe is way smarter than to bluff that. Damn, that's not good enough. No, we can't be sure the one who stays will be safe.
Then all 3 of you will come with us.
This woman. I could feel the cold sweat on my back. I'd never been involved in a life or death deal before, and I had no idea what to do next.
Itaru, Shino, come this way. What? Me? We're told you're the specialist. Bring the backpack over here. No. If you come, we'll leave the other 2 here.
He has that same stupid facial expression. Oh, wait, then I'll go. That's fine, right?
My superiors told me nothing about you. I can't even say if you really know the password.
Damn, she saw right through me. Moeka put the knife back at Maho's neck.
Itaru, Shida, come quickly. And running.
Please don't let those be your last words, Daru. Daru was joking, but his whole body was shaking. What do I do? They were going to kill Daru. I thought as hard and as fast as I could, but nothing came to me. In this world line, Daru was going to live until 2036 and complete the time machine. That much was clear from Suzuwa's testimony. If the world lines were going to converge, even if Moeka took Daru here, he wouldn't be killed. Right? No, but that didn't mean I could leave him here. One of the men with Moeka was looking at his watch. She noticed it too. They might have felt they were taking too much time with a kidnapping done in broad daylight. I'd hoped that someone might wander by, but there was no counting on that stroke of luck. I needed to solve this myself instead of relying on others. I felt a cold knife pressed hard against my carotid artery.
Col0n.
Daru and Maho were screaming, but suddenly it all seemed unreal, like it was taking place in a distant world. That's what they say happens whenever someone is confronted with their own death, and it was happening to me now. Please don't jump world lines like now, that's stupid. I can't die either way, right? I tried asking myself that. Tried asking Suzuwa, even though she wasn't here. I tried asking the world. Of course, nobody answered. The fact that I might not die didn't mean I could do something stupid here. A normal college kid like me would be too scared to move once they had a knife to their neck. I had seen people die many times, and I'd almost been killed, but I never did get used to it. Thoughts? Didn't he get used to it? Wasn't that kind of like something the game acknowledged?
Yeah.
Like after seeing Mayuri die again and again and again, he just kind of went crazy and got way too used to it. Whatever. I don't know why I expect this game to be consistent with the last. Also, no, you are like, jeez. Thoughts of Kurisu's blood? Yeah, buddy. My body shook, and it was all I could do to keep from collapsing to the ground. Was there nothing else I could do? Okay. Just when I was about to give up, a black van pulled up and braked hard at one end of the alley, blocking us in. Yeah, that is the whole concept of the Suzuwa ending, and it was in the true ending too. The sliding door opened and out poured men carrying assault rifles. This game is the dumbest thing ever. They were all wearing gray military uniforms and face masks. Their eyes were the eyes of trained soldiers, even though I can't see them. From their huge frames and the color of their skin, it was clear they weren't Japanese. Fuck yeah. Even though they shot everybody in the other timeline, we're gonna pretend America is cool in this game. I immediately realized that this was all real. This was it? This is what made you realize that? It wasn't cosplay or anything like that. Those guns were real, and a battle was about to begin. My experience with the August 13th attack in the war zone I'd lived in until only a few days ago came back to me. Everyone hide! It didn't matter who was friend or foe. Moeka moved the instant I spoke. She saw the attackers and jumped into the shadow of a nearby building. The other rounders spread out too. Yeah, dude, it's Moeka and the black aliens versus the military. This is Shadow the Hedgehog.
Ring factions there, and Moeka is caught in the middle. Man, isn't that crazy?
They let go of Maho, who was standing up confused in the middle of the alley. Maho, get down. Brian, look out! The man who was holding me was the only one who reacted, a bit too slowly. This is loud.
Guns are loud. Shocker.
Yeah.
The music is intense, so I feel intense right now.
My heart is I'm so incredibly excited about what is going on right now.
There was a sharp noise and the bullet went through the helmet of a rounder who was holding a knife to my throat. Lot of good that helmet did you, buddy. As I went down with him and hit the ground. Hard. Running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. The impact made me let go of Doru's backpack. One of the other rounders grabbed it off the ground and ran in the opposite direction of the van. The man got out of the van, evidently the commander, and barked orders in what sounded like Russian. Oh, they're not American. One of the soldiers turned their gun on the fleeing rounder. Her body flew up off the ground. As both she and the backpack were torn open. The contents of the backpack fell to the ground, scattering across the asphalt. The laptop and hard drive were hit with more gunfire than possibly could have been necessary. Kurisu's laptop and hard disk were turned into unrecognizable scrap in just a matter of seconds. I crawled behind a light pole without even bothering to look.
Those crazy Russians.
Those crazy Russians.
I mean, that's like the other Russians.
Yeah. It really all happened in an instant. I looked around and those Russians. Soldiers were running towards us. Moeka and her rounders had vanished at some point, leaving only the two bodies. The soldiers silently recovered the remains of the laptop and the hard disk, picked up the bodies of the two rounders, and got right back in their van. They didn't even pause to look at us. There were only a couple of minutes between the time when they arrived and when they left. All that were left were the little fragments lying on the ground. The blood from the two bodies. Maho, who was lying on the ground shaking. Yeah. Tori, who was standing in shock behind one of the buildings, and me, lying on the ground. My heart had been pounding the whole time. I only felt the pain in my neck after it was all over. Evidently the knife cut me a little when I'd fallen. Boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
A while later we finally heard the sirens of a police car. And it was only then that I remembered that I was in Akihabara, no, never mind, I thought it was a name switcheroo. Akihabara, Japan. The Third World War may have started long ago and we just didn't know it. I realized that in the face of a war between nations, we truly were powerless. Anyway, Akihabara was in an uproar. There were lots of helicopters in the sky that probably belonged to the media. We escaped to the lab, making sure that no one was following us. It hadn't been that long since we were attacked at the hotel, and if the cops found us at the scene of another crime like that, they'd be sus for sure. So we ran before the police arrived. Suzuha wasn't at the lab. Maybe she'd sensed what was going on outside and went to check on the time machine. We held our breath and waited. It felt like if we let anyone know we were here, more scary people would burst down the door and charge in.
Ashina, do you have any towels here? Yeah, in the washroom.
Yeah, you'd think so. Maho nodded and brought a new towel from the washroom. She handed it to me.
No, I want Daru to passionately take care of Okabe's bleeding neck. Come on, game. Okabe, your neck's bleeding. Put this on it.
Huh? Oh, thanks. My neck was wet with blood. Fortunately, it wasn't a deep wound, so it wasn't long before it stopped.
Blood.
After handing me the towel, Maho sat right down on the floor and didn't move. Crip shooting the other bloods once they figure out there's blood inside them. After handing me the towel, Maho sat right down on the floor and didn't move. I knew how she felt, especially since this was the second time she'd been attacked. And this time people had died right in front of her. You good, bro?
Yeah.
She nodded, hesitantly, but her face was deathly pale. Now I realized that she'd been clutching her left hand into a fist this whole time, and there was blood coming out of it. Did you get hurt? Show me.
Oh, I was just climbing a fence, and then, I fell and cut my hand as I was jumping off. Now there's just bandages on it.
That's lame. Crips when they see someone with a sunburn. Evidently, she hadn't noticed she'd been hurt. She was looking at her left hand, confused.
Huh?
What's wrong?
My fingers won't move. That's strange.
Maho had been holding some small fragment in her left hand. Her hand had frozen around it and wouldn't move. Soon it started to shake. I grabbed her hand and forced open her fingers one by one. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy... Whatever it was, she'd been clutching it so tightly that she'd cut off the blood flow to her fingers. They were very cold. And when I finally forced her hand open, the thing she was holding fell to the floor. What was it? I picked it up. Oh! It was a red piece of fabric. It was a piece of Carisu's laptop. She must have grabbed it off the ground when she was running away. If she held something so sharp tightly for so long, of course she was going to bleed. I returned it to Maho without a word. She took the broken fragment and cradled it in her hands, then stared at it with an empty expression.
My heart is being so touched.
Yeah, I know. Suddenly a single line of tears dripped down her cheek.
Stop.
After that, it didn't stop. She continued to sob.
Sob.
Please stop saying that word.
Sob. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sob. I couldn't protect you. Sob. I'm sorry. Sob.
It was... Sorry, I'm just really touched right now. It was as if that tiny fragment was Cariso herself. She held it to her chest and kept crying. Hiyajo. I'm sure Karisu feels relieved.
See, look, ask her. I'm about to ask Carissa. Huh?
She's glad you're safe. So you don't need to apologize. There's nothing to apologize about.
Huh?
Please stop saying that. She didn't respond.
Huh.
No, I thought I could have let it vibrate forever. Instead, a phone started to vibrate.
Oh, it's fine.
Maho,
You don't have to turn your radio on. You can just change the volume of the sound over there.
she looked so bored. Maho took out her cell phone and looked at the message she received.
It's from Dr. Skillet.
What's wrong?
He says the office and hotels were ransacked. His and mine. They're a mess, he says.
I see. Whether it was the Rounders, the Russians, or whoever had first surrounded the cosplay shop, they must have been after Karisu's laptop and hard drive. There's no backup of that computer's data, right?
That's right.
Then this is for the best. What Karisu left behind won't be used as a tool to kill billions of people. Do we really need the flashback? In the end, I got what I wanted. A wound. I love wounds. The data was destroyed before anyone got their hands on it. There was so little left that I was sure there would be no way to restore it.
Yeah, you can't put a laptop back together and still have access to the data. Wait, why'd the Russians destroy the computer? Didn't they want to get their hands on it?
Russia's in the... sorry, this is all very interesting. Russia's in the lead for the race of the time machine right now. From their perspective, it'd be great if they could get the laptop. But they'd probably rather destroy it than let someone else get their hands on it, right? They probably wanted to avoid a protracted gunfight with the Rounders in broad daylight in Japan. The cold way they made their decisions made me shiver. They really were professional soldiers. An amateur couldn't do that.
So, what do we do now?
I'd rather not stay here if I can avoid it. Russia might not know about this place, but Maweka might. If the Rounders were on the move, then Tenoji downstairs might be involved too. We'll move at sunset. We ride at night. Would have been great if Suzuo had come back, but I couldn't get in touch with her.
So now they're going on a road trip.
No. No.
Ooh.
No, that's not what I meant. No, I didn't even realize that this is a bath, but it's also a narrator scene. Fuck me.
More like fuck her, bro.
Also, I love
That's
that
right.
in my
Every night.
Martin Microphone Death Knight, it is exclusively Martin characters getting spotlight. Even Maweka came back.
Right.
Wait, who's left? Or who else do you voice? It's Moeka, Karisu. No, we haven't talked to Karisu yet. That's
I mean, Dr. Skillet. No, sorry, Nakabachi.
Nakabachi. Okay, well, he's more of a minor character that I'm saying like main cast. If Karisu gets a chance to talk, you will have ticked every single box. Anyway,
including the surprising Moeko one, which is the big one.
Yeah.
I hope the narrator's saying like cool stuff right now about like her being naked in a bathtub.
Nope. Something Ferris. Stop!
Yeah. Oh, cool.
What the hell?
Stop!
Why are we just in Okabe's perspective from this?
Wait, so there are her thinking lines. I'm not even gonna... I don't care. Whoa. Whatever that was, I'm really sorry. I mean it.
You don't need to apologize. It was an unnecessary addition from the devs anyways.
No, we don't need to see it again.
Yes, we do. Fun, yeah. Fun, yeah.
Fun, yeah.
Fun, yeah. It was my fault for panicking like that.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, I'll read your.
No, it's you first. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry for scaring you.
You're sure you're okay? You don't need to go to a hospital? Oh.
Well, the tension's caught up with me is all. I really must have, I must have really worried you. I'm so embarrassed.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Anyone would be scared after what happened today. Anyone would feel sick.
Even you?
Yeah. But like, I'm too cool. So.
And Edgy.
I'm too cool and jaded and used to this kind of stuff to feel
Even though I
sick enough
just said no one could ever get used to that. Like, I just said that.
Yeah, get some rest for now. Yeah, you can think about what happened.
She was not this unapologetic about it in the first game.
And what you're gonna do next after you're feeling better.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's what I'll do or something. Thanks, I guess. Alright, time to sleep.
She like fell asleep just right then and there.
Just passed out.
Oh, sorry.
Time to think about it. Okabase did say it was taking some normal pill.
Yes, come on, please. Just like learn your lesson. Alright. Just you see that? You see how you can make the character think things?
Don't yell. Do what I tell you, otherwise you're dead.
What are you, my mom?
No, mothers don't usually kill people.
It's like a wild animal toying with her prey. I saw that.
Do I have to kill one of you? Bro.
Yeah, Joe, wake up. Even though I'm certain you're already awake.
Is it on night terrors?
Yeah, night terrors.
Damn, I feel bad for her.
What's
Oh
wrong?
no, I have PTSD now.
I'm cool and used to this.
Back.
I'm sure it was. No, that's yours. I'm now stupid.
I'm sure it was just a bad dream. I've had some bad dreams. They were pretty bad.
He's used to it though.
I'm used to it though.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it was just a bad dream, which I guess I'll get used to too, because I'll be jaded.
I've had some bad dreams before. You're really sweating. You should wipe yourself down. That's what I do after I have bad dreams. But I'm used to it now. I don't have to wipe myself down anymore. So I have extra tissues to wipe yourself down, because I don't need them anymore, because I'm used to it. What was the actual line? I'm sorry. I'm going back to my room. Call me anytime you need something, because I'm available.
And used to it.
I'm used to it by now.
He's like in his like full like suit, sweater, and button-up shirt.
Was he sleeping in that?
Yes.
I mean, Ferris is lucky. She's always in the cat's pajamas. Like, she's in PJ mode all the time.
It's like it made sense when like in the previous game because he would be like sleeping like after just like at the lab.
And you also wouldn't see sprites of him, so he could have changed into his undies and we'd be none the wiser.
Yeah, but like we never saw him like at home sleeping.
Are you not as used to this as I am?
How's Ishida?
Oh, I just got word. He met up with Suzuwa. Because he's kind of used to this, but not as used to it as I am.
I see.
Good night. Although, it's not gonna be a good night. All nights are bad. But I'm used to it.
Oh, wait.
The cat's pajamas does mean the same thing as the bee's knees. That's a good context clues. Hmm.
Yeah, please, it doesn't have to be for long, but,
Oh, that's right. I forgot she's not used to it.
just I'm not used to it like you are.
Hiajo, you must not be used to this, are you?
Dude, I've been seeing this game through Col0n's perspective. I never thought about other people's perspective because they're not as used to it as he is.
Even though we don't really get an insight into that because we don't hear their inner monologue at all. It's just an omniscient narrator that we skip.
And why isn't this just from Okabe's perspective? He's in the scene.
He's right there. We're looking at him. Oh, don't leave you alone.
He's used to it, and we're trying to see the perspective of someone who isn't.
Don't leave you alone. One day, Hiajo, you'll realize we're all alone. But you just have to get used to it. But fine, I'll stay with you until you fall asleep.
Thanks, sorry for asking you to do this. I know you're used to being alone.
No.
You better not get used to falling asleep.
No, it's fine. I had a hell of a time getting to sleep myself. But by this time, I'm used to it. I'll turn around, so at least wipe off the sweat.
I'm used to this right now. It's okay now. Can we just have the excuse to say that we slept together?
What? I'll be watching over you right here, so you don't need to worry about a thing. You know you're safe, right? Safe that I'm here, because I'm cool. And I'll protect you. You worried?
Dude, he's so used to it.
When I wasn't as used to it, I'd get worried. Please, can we dart back to his perspective? I don't like that how Hiajo sees him.
I like that Okabe. I think Okabe gives.
He gives. CalicoCutPants.com.
Okabe gives.
Okabe does give.
Oh, it's supposed to be like a sensual whisper here. Hiajo, are you still awake? I guess you're not used to falling asleep under these circumstances, I understand.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, we can make a CalicoCutPants.com.
It already exists, though. It is real.
Yeah.
It is a real website.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the, I think you should leave merch store.
It's funny. Oh, there's a dash. I see.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Are you not as used to it as you said you were?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Because you're jaded and...
I'm jaded and cool now. I really meant to tell you this a lot sooner, but I didn't have the courage. I'm sorry. I guess I wasn't as used to this as I thought I was.
What are you talking about?
There's one thing.
One thing? Are you sure it's not multiple things? Because you're used to it by now?
One thing I haven't told you. I told you about the other world line, and the Kurisu I met there, about the time machine, and the time leaps.
You did? I don't know, I thought we skipped over that.
It was implied that I told you about it.
Okay.
About Kurisu and her dad.
Yeah.
There's actually one more thing I should have told you, but I just couldn't.
He wasn't used to talking to her yet.
There was something I needed to tell you, that you alone. Not Mayuri, who has been with me my entire life and is my closest friend. Not Daru, someone who I could tell anything, and he is not allowed to judge me because he plays hentai games and admits it. Not Amadeus Kurisu, the literal person who would be the best to tell this to. Or my therapist. I'm telling you. Self-insert author character, who I'm now realizing Maho is.
Wait, really?
No, but like, kinda.
I thought it was just Naya Kurisu.
That day, at the radio building, the one who killed Kurisu was Dr. Nakabachi. Bye. The one who killed Kurisu was...
Enough! It was Nakabachi, isn't it obvious? That's enough. You don't need to say anymore. It was Nakabachi. You know, I believe you, so there's no need to tell me. It was Nakabachi. You know, someday when the time comes, I'm gonna make you tell me whether you want to or not, but now isn't the time because it was Nakabachi. Until the time comes, keep your mouth shut.
No, I did it. I'm sorry.
I can't hear
I'm ready to tell you. I've accepted my decisions and the consequences of my actions. I did it. It was me. It was me. Did you get all that?
Not you. Just me. I'm allergic to edge.
You're gonna catch a cold. I'm gonna give you one of my 2 jackets.
Sorry for a party.
A suit put on and a sweater, dude. He's got like.
No, it says edgy black lab coat.
Yeah.
Black trench coat.
This time I'm going to bed.
Sorry for bothering you.
You didn't bother me at all. Wasn't it established that I hugged you while naked or something? But don't bring that up, okay?
Yeah, I totally think she was still naked.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks to Yajo.
You know, I haven't done anything that you should thank me for. Anyways, good night.
Good night.
Why don't we
Nice.
get the gratuitous sex scene?
Nice titties. Goodbye.
Yeah, what did Carissa call him? Okabe? Or Resident Taro? I don't know. Thinking about that. Just like that cat poster on the wall. Hey there, Okabe and Taro. It was the man that I did. That wasn't. It was clearly established. How embarrassing for this game's writers.
Oh, Okabe was there and she had a nice dream. That could have been really sweet if they did that, right? Well, when I stood at
it was
Ferris's...
ham-fisted because we couldn't tell. Oh, no, wait, what? No way, what?
Anyway, Maho and I stayed at Ferris's house for several days after that. Now the Crease's computer was just...
several days pass.
Yeah, jeez. Like, what happens? That you think that's important? A little, maybe? Oh my god. What would stop the events from that are about to happen from happening right now? Like, the second day. The day after. Whatever. Now that Carice's computer was destroyed, the odds that anyone would come after us had gone way down, but there was still a chance. Just to be extra careful, I stayed away from the lab. Oh, you didn't learn your lesson.
No, I didn't know.
Dr. Eskedit, save us. Save us from this crummy game.
After last night, can I really be called Maho or Yoho?
I don't care what you want, but you're still my hoe, and nothing about that can change. No matter what you do, I ain't letting it change. I got people in a high place that can make it so.
Did you hear anything that we said for the past few nights?
Yeah, and then I complimented her titties and then went to bed. She's my hoe now.
Not for long. All I gotta do is go and make a couple phone calls, and then you're gone. I let you know.
I knew you were secretly evil. Anyway,
hey, touch my hoe, and I'll be evil to anyone who touch my hoe.
Dr. Eskedit looked a little thinner since the last time I'd seen him. I think he hunger strikes himself when Maho isn't around. I think he does genuinely care.
No, it's because he doesn't know how to eat. He forces me to feed him.
Oh.
Professor, I'm glad you're safe.
You know, that makes more sense than what I said.
You too, Mao. You sound like you got a rough time.
Yeah, no, I got to experience what you got to experience when you got in a fight in downtown LA.
Dr. Eskedet held Maho tight in his huge arms. His arms are like tree trunks, but tree trunks were fat. The difference in size between them was so great that Maho looked like some kind of stuffed animal.
You know, Maho, I think that you'd be more used to all this kind of stuff. If when we be walking through LA and we get shot at by all those goddamn gangsters all the time.
Professor, that hurts. You're hurting me.
Dr. Eskedet and Maho were leaving the country in the afternoon on a weekday. What? Today? Can you just say today? What the... So I was the only one who could see them off. Since I'd been with Maho the whole time, instead of only seeing them off, I'd actually just brought her there. Maho, after all, was the kind of person who was incapable of getting to an airport on her own. I thought the same of Dr. Eskedet, but he pulled a miracle.
I think because she was short. Even though they could have just seen her ID. Whatever.
I was amazed she'd survive for this long, given her lack of basic survival skills. We held Maho's goodbye party last night at Ferris's house. I guess it wasn't important enough for us to participate. Ferris was there, and you were there, and you were there. God. Anyway, Ferris was there, and so were Mayuri and Dora and others from the Christmas party. All were sad to see her go, even though they hung out with her like one time.
It was like they had an entire party you didn't even get to see.
When we missed the party in the first game, it made sense because time travel.
Yeah. Thanks for staying with Mao, and that Mao, not yo, Mao. You've been a great help.
Not at all.
So then, when can you come to my lab?
Huh? He wasn't kidding about that, huh? I'll study hard so I can go as soon as possible. Can I contact you when I'm ready?
Of course, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, you'll be waiting. He smiled as he took my hand and shook it. I was really glad to hear it.
I'll be waiting on the top of the 100th floor.
Excuse me?
Oh, you don't know? Our entire laboratory in America is actually a giant recreation of Minecraft.
We're working on making a VR headset game right now. Where we'll put you into into the game, and we'll make a game.
And I didn't test the video
Online.
game. I had to test this stupid girl on your phone. I couldn't have been playing the video game. Is that what Fubuki's headset was?
Yeah.
Oh
But
my
also,
god.
You know, the phone AI is going to be later developed into like the AI that watches all the people dying in the game or something.
All those waking dreams that she's been having with her playing a video game.
You know, I feel like I really got the short end of the stick. I would have loved to test that video game.
No,
Anyway.
too bad you get the Yuki AI.
Yeesh. After meeting Amadeus, my desire to go to Victor Concordia had only increased.
Well, let me say thanks, Mokuda. Really, because it wasn't already established in the last scene. You know, if it weren't for you, I might not even be alive right now.
You were exaggerating.
No, I mean it. I'm really grateful. I'll be waiting for you, too, so do your best.
World where Okabe recovers from his big sad and goes to Dr. Eskedet and did his own Kyoma thing. I think Dr. Eskedet would get a kick out of that. He seems like a guy with a good sense of humor.
Should he be up there on the 100th floor waiting? Being like laughing at him, like, look at what the loader did.
Yeah, you too. Good luck with your research.
As we discussed previously, I'm gonna be revoking your access rights for Amadeus today.
That's fine. I ghosted her last phone call anyway.
That's fine, correct?
Yes. Evidently, they couldn't leave me with access to Amadeus after they left the country. I was only supposed to test her during their stay here anyway.
So do you want to say final goodbye to Kuritu?
I feel like the game's gonna really, like, it's totally forcing the Kurisu thing. I want to skip this, if I can. Oh, I can't. Yeah, you're right. Can I say something to her quick?
Of course.
He sounds like he's speaking Simish.
Every single Martin character for this stream.
I tap the icon for Amadeus. Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't not do it.
What? Do I get a goodbye too?
Karisu was expressionless for some reason. I guess so. Do you not need one?
You said goodbye to Maho before me, right? You did.
Cat by it. Mo interjected before I could speak.
Well, I hope so. Oh, well, I hope so.
Carissa was inside my screen. Was it a good thing that I'd spoken to her like this? Or a bad thing? Because, if I've learned anything from my past experiences, bad things are bad. In the end, I knew I needed to forget about Makise Karisu, but I couldn't. I couldn't escape from this curse. Once I lose access rights, we won't be able to see each other anymore, will we?
Well, I'm slightly grateful to you that you gave me someone. Well, that you gave me someone to talk to. There's a chance they're coming to Dr. Isketter's lab, right? I'll make sure to remember you until we meet again.
Ugh, you're such a tsundere.
What?
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 Tsundere.
What's that?
I'm worried.
Yeah.
Hold on, conference call.
Tsundere, character who is soon, prickly and cold in public, but becomes dairy, warm and loving in private. Also the personality type itself. However, in recent years, definitions become somewhat vague.
Okay. Then why's your face red? They're so forcing this.
She's blushing because it's a forest.
Great doing very tired.
Jeez, not you too.
You laugh like Patrick Star. That was fucking awesome. Stay healthy probably isn't the right thing to say. You don't get sick. How about stay cool? Don't tease Hiajo too much.
Right. You don't need to tell me. I already know.
I hope so.
I hope someday your smile doesn't look so sad. You should cheer up. You should smile more. I hope someday you can smile for me.
I think Dr. Escadet's rubbing off on you a bit too much. Although, seriously, maybe doing a psychoanalysis on some chick that can only talk to Dr. Escadet for months, that's an interesting project.
I don't agree with it, though. You should smile more. Also, I bought you that dress. You start wearing it.
I'm not going to wear a dress, Dr. Escadet.
But it was a really nice looking dress.
I don't care if it pairs with my eyes.
It pairs with your eyes and your suit. You can wear your suit and it at the same time.
And
that sound nice?
Professor, if you get Carissa to wear it.
That's true, you could just, like, model it on her.
What if I get Carissa to wear it? Then will you wear it? Both of you two, you can twin it.
No, all you have to do is, like, code it on her. Like, no.
Well, I'll make her wear it and you can wear it too, and you're not alone.
Oh, then we can be twinsies.
I'm not even wearing a dress. Not even under my current clothes. That's not happening.
What about over
them? You don't see how that's worse?
What about in between them? What about, so you see, you're wearing like 3 layers of clothes right now. You're wearing the top layer, the upper middle, the lower middle, and the bottom.
That's 4.
Well, no, you got 3 layers. It can be on like, it's 3 layers, but 4 that the dress can be on. Because you got you got a lab coat, a sweater, and a shirt.
I have a sweater.
Shirt, in between the sweater and shirt, in between the shirt and lab coat, or over the lab coat. You understand what I'm saying?
It's too complicated. I'm gonna stick with my 3 layers. Thank you. I guess even an AI could see right through me. Makise Karisu was one hell of a woman.
I
hate to see him go. Love to watch him log off. Karisu disappeared from my screen. I turned to Dr. Escadet and nodded, deleting the Amadeus icon from my screen.
We'll handle the paperwork for the access revocation on our own later.
I mean, technically it's my paperwork, but, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, well you will handle it, but it's my paperwork kinda, but it's also you're the one that's doing it, so it's like we're both doing it. Thanks for your help with the testing. We have some really valuable data.
No, thank you. for making me relive horrible trauma in very emotionally irresponsible ways. I bow deeply to both Maho and Dr. Resketit. Oh, and Maho, nice titties. As I watched their plane take off into the distance, I noticed that it felt like there was a hole in my heart. I clutched my phone tightly. Its connection to Amadeus was gone.
5-year time skip. 5-year time skip.
Presage or recognize.
Oh, you! Yeah, you!
I want to put a pausey on it for here.
I think that's a good idea.
Oh boy.
That was
What
insane.
a game.
What an episode this turned out to be.
What a game is that?
We even got... Are there multiple endings? Yeah, there's 6, I think.
Better be.
We'll see if we can't find a salvageable one.
Nope, we're gonna get the worst ending on the first try. Not even gonna get the true ending. We're gonna get an early ending.
That would be awesome. Hopefully it's just like... I was gonna say, hopefully it's just like blatantly obvious as to whether or not you're getting an ending or like moving on as the first game.
Yeah.
But now I'm like, no, I hope it's like a convoluted mess. So that like we could like end the game at any moment. But like it's just as likely as
like by complete accident.
I wouldn't like that.
Not a lot of people would.
Alright,
God, this game's all of the emotional moments just don't work. Like,
this game is a like, it's not even funny. It's like such a mess.
I mean, it's just falling for the classic thing of just trying too hard. Like, it's trying so hard to be more serious than the original, and it's trying hard to force, you know, to try and hit all the same beats.
It's like a show not tell kind of thing, because it wants to be what it shouldn't be. Thus, like in doing so, they have to like tell you what it like. It's kind of gotta tell you what it like is, but it's not that. It's weird.
Yeah, and like the narrator, I'm sure makes that problem even worse, and we're not even like bothering with that. We're just skipping it.
No, and even then, all the like, all like the scenes that are supposed to be like, oh, you're feeling heartwarming now, cause like, oh look, Maho likes Okabe, and haha, funny. It's like, it doesn't even feel warranted.
No, it's such a... I can't believe I didn't like call that or say anything about that. That's such like an obvious thing that they were gonna do. I can't believe I didn't say it.
I mean, as in the case of anime, it's a chick. It's got all like the main character. It's a quantum constant.
I mean, I thought Steins Gate was like, well, no, Steins Gate did that, but like it felt, I don't know.
It's more subtle about it. Let's be real.
Yeah.
You know, you never had like a confession from Suzuha, right?
No.
Or like,
I don't know that anyone confessed anything.
There wasn't like like, oh, Moeka actually loves Okabe?
It was natural in the way they did it. Like, not like Maho being like, there's no way he's the guy I fell in love with.
No, I think Suzuha might have.
They barely used the word love in Steins Gate until like the very end.
When it was earned. They earned it. Even even in My Darling's Embrace, the dating sim, they rarely had any like serious confession of love or like, I wonder if that's the guy I fell in love with. Like that thing, that was just pathetic. That was I can't believe that.
Dude, there were so many moments in the stream where I was just like, damn, I'm sad.
I know, it was so
right
funny.
now.
All of your interjections were fucking hilarious.
Dude, I
God,
am
I'm
being
feeling
so
sad
touched.
right now.
Oh
I'm
my
feeling
God.
so tense right now.
My heart is racing. This is so intense.
It's such an obnoxious bastardization of the first game. And they keep like pretending that they're new moments, like because they flash back to the Moeka rounder thing, like in the first game. Think about it. The Moeka reveal where Moeka shows up and fucks you up. Think about how, like, I honestly.
It's like beyond halfway through the game.
Well, yeah, alright, the cool thing about the Moeka reveal is that if you go back, you can actually see, like,
Bits
hints
and
of it,
pieces
kind
of
of,
it.
right? Like, there's a build-up. There was no build-up to Moeka in this game. She showed up in the first chapter, and then Moeka's here again, and they're like, oh, okay, I guess she's still around her.
Yeah, jeez. But like, and I'm not even talking about like the twist of it, because the twist is like we already know. We know Moeka is sus, right? But I'm thinking of like, just, I genuinely that stream where like Steins Gate picked up, it finally took off, right? Like, that was crazy. I was thinking about that like for, I don't know, the next week until the next one. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, and all it made me want to do was just like play all of Steins Gate. I was like, it was so good how they did that.
And then I was in North Carolina for a month.
Right.
And then back to 4C.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I remember Kai was there too. Like that was a spectacle, and I wish I had that saved. That's all right. Let's see, the only original aspects of this game suck, and they copied the stuff they did from the first game, but just worse. And then they like totally clown on the stuff from the original game.
Just like what? Ooh, like Mary died sad. I am remembering the heartbreak.
Oh man, I'm remembering the heartbreak because I'm the one that killed Karisu. Yes, no. I cannot stop forgetting it. I cannot.
40 billionth time they're flashing back. Karisu died.
Yeah, it's because it's like we made it funny. Because again, that was really sad when it happened the first time. Like we thought we had it, we're good, we did it. But no, it just became this like huge emotional low of, yeah, you killed her.
And then
Wouldn't it be funny if we kept on going back to it over and over and over again?
It's so sloppy. It's so, oh my god. And the fact that like the world, I mean, okay, the world was always at stake, I guess, right? But that like Okabe didn't care, and neither did you. Right?
Well, I mean,
it's like
didn't
yeah,
care, right?
that's going on, but like he cares.
The goal
more about
was the
his
same
friends.
goal. Yeah, I mean, it was the same goal. Saving Mayuri was saving the world.
You're right. I mean, no, he said multiple times he did not like. It's like, I don't care what happens. I just want to save Mayuri, right?
Yeah.
He like said that to Suzuwa.
Like his agency was in that he just wants to save his friends, but right now there's like also no agent. Like what's going on right now?
I haven't
Right,
had.
I mean,
we
I
haven't
guess
really
the
gotten to
game-
choose anything.
I mean, I guess the game is making a pretty good point of making you feel powerless. I guess with the whole, I mean, yeah, stakes this big, you don't really have any influence over them.
Yeah, and because we're doing nothing right now. It's just events happening around us. Because Okabe doesn't want to stop World War III.
Like, that's not fun to watch.
Yeah, what even is the goal right now? I don't know. Oh wait, yeah, that's a great point. Like, could you imagine making jokes like we are during the serious scenes in the first game? Like, imagine joking around during the Moeka reveal or the I failed letter. Jesus Christ, absolutely not. Cause that hurt.
Well, yeah, those scenes felt earned. I mean, if a scene in this game earns the emotional stakes, which I don't even know if it can at this point. I mean, sure, yeah. But they have to establish, like, I don't know. The only satisfying thing I could see coming from this game is seeing Okabe finally embrace Col0n again.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah, but like he's probably just gonna like do that on a whim or whatever. It's probably not gonna have any like proper setup. It's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'll be happy because yay, the first thing is back in the first game that I liked. And we think about it. Our end goal, our thing we're looking forward to in this game is the thing we kept bagging on when we started the first game. Hoenn Kyoma's nonsense drivel was some of like the we thought it was dumb, right?
At least I did.
I mean, yeah. I mean, well, you guys thought it was dumb. I always liked it because it's Okabe.
No.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
fan.
don't-
I like it. I mean, it was
Well, in the very beginning is what I'm saying.
Oh no, I thought that was stupid. But then it grew on me a lot because then like the whole thing of his nonsense delusions becoming real.
Especially like in the very beginning, like you've got no goddamn clue what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Like in like the prologue, it's like him just spewing nonsense. Like
I'll say it made it very interesting, starting off like that.
Yeah.
Like
but,
having a
like,
protagonist that's just a nutball is really cool.
It's like you're not supposed to like. It's like you don't know what if he's actually real. Like is he?
Oh yeah.
I remember watching it in middle school, being like, "What's going on? Like, is he talking to on his phone?"
Nobody. No one.
It's like, what is he?
My
being
phone
real,
powers
or,
off automatically to ensure the integrity of my communications. Like,
I mean, listen, this game might have been cool again if it was like this gradual transformation back, you know? But no, it's not. Probably not gonna be. I don't know.
yeah, I was about to bring that up. The first Steins Gate is funny. It's really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's that simple. Although
Steins Gate is zero humor.
And again, it wasn't perfect. Lukaku exists. It has its own.
Time sponge.
Yeah, like.
Even then, Lukaku wasn't really bad in Steins Gate itself. It was just My Darling's Embrace that was like, Lukaku.
Lukaku sucked in Steins Gate. Their ending was the bad ending that made no sense. And then we reached a new low with the Gaslight.
It was funny that Lukaku's ending was the bad ending.
Yeah, I know. And then in the second we got Kurisu Gaslight girl bossing us into being gay and fighting a dragon, which is insane. And then now I think they're gonna improve Lukaku and nothing else. And they probably won't even do that. Like, I don't know.
If anything,
Even
this
if he
just
is
makes me
cool and has a sword, he's still gay.
If anything, this just makes me wonder, will that new Steins Gate thing that's been working on be good or not?
Yeah, Steins Gate, question mark, question mark, question mark. It has a Wikipedia page and everything.
I don't think there's any information on who's actually making it, so it's up in the air. It's just a provisional title for something that's in the works.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still wondering what there's even left to tell story-wise, Steins Gate.
Just stop beating this dead horse. Leave it alone, please, for the love of God.
I mean, I wouldn't mind again just more side story stuff. Of just like somehow time travel through causing a monkey wrench in like somebody's Okabe's vacation plans. I don't know.
Time travel to Monkey World line.
Monkey World. It's an ape escape game now.
No, it's like Steins Gate, but everyone's monkeys.
I'd rather that than what we're playing right now.
It's like it's a monkey but wearing a blue sun hat. And
Daru's a fat gorilla monkey.
He's an orangutan.
Yeah.
No,
Mr. Braun's a gorilla. Yeah, Daru's an orangutan.
Yeah. I'd rather play Monkey Gate.
Okabe's one of the monkeys with the red butts. He sticks out like a Thor sore thumb.
No, Karisu is because of the red tie.
No, it's like Donkey Kong, who just wears a red tie.
Karisu's Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Steins Gate's it was done. It told its story. It was perfectly. And if you're wondering what else he could have done, there were just a couple other endings there. My Darling's Embrace was fun.
I mean, apparently there's the movie where the gang travels to Vegas.
Yeah. Well, that's the OVA movie. Something else.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. No, I don't think so, because I remember vividly the first game, the emotional highs of that. No, I don't think so. To me, like these two things are so separate from each other, and we had such a like a long time, like stretch between ending less than 3 and starting 0. Anyway, I can't imagine how they're going to top themselves next time, because every single one of these is getting dumber and dumber.
Dude, what's up with Askedet and Maho leaving?
That just kind of happened out of nowhere, didn't it? Alright, bye. I guess
bye.
I mean, he's got to come back because Dr. Askedet
There's
didn't
more. There's
amount
more
to
story
anything.
to tell.
Yeah.
We still don't know what's going on. What's
No,
end goal
and Dr.
here?
Askedet's got to reveal that he's a secret bad guy. It's gonna happen.
And there's just nothing going on.
No.
It's
Although we
like
had that problem with the original Steins Gate.
Yeah, but this game makes you want to think stuff is going on.
All right, because no, what was going on in the original Steins Gate was them experimenting with the time machine. I mean, the main goal was to invent the time machine, or at least figure out what's going on with it. You know?
Yeah. Once you're, oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, touch it with a 10-foot pole maybe. No, there's gotta be, because 2036. It has to. There's gonna be multiple year time jumps. It's gonna happen. If they're gonna tell this whole story, there's no way they make us live through, you know, every year of Okabe's life until 2036, and he sends his message back to the first one to tell him how to get to Steins Gate. There's gonna be a multiple year time jump, and you are gonna scream. Get ready, batten down the hatches. Anyway, that's it. More Metopia, more Steins Gate, and I've got something interesting and weird in the works. Only 3 people know of its existence, and it's not these 3.
Yeah, it's not. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Adam's crazy.
200 followers. Look forward to it. All right.
Like 200 brappers.
No.
Also, something Persona, something.
Oh, yeah, Persona on Saturday. Blah.